Ish. It was all me.
Wait, do I need to shut off my phone again?
Yes.
Do I really?
Hey guys, welcome
Or just
to
throw it away.
Fortune Favors Aboard,
So it's not
episode 5, I believe. We are going to be playing a few games with you tonight. We're going to be chit-chatting, talking about things and such tonight. So yeah, I'm happy to have you guys and such and whatnot. That being said, I want to introduce a couple of our.
Are you muted?
Can you guys hear me at all?
Are you muted?
That's something. I am not. I shouldn't be muted. I'm gonna check something real quick. Seeing a little behind the scenes here.
It's all your fault.
My mic looks like it's okay.
Your mic is okay.
Hey, any viewers out there? Do you guys think you can see me? Am I or not see me? Hear me?
Well, we can see you.
You can certainly see me. That is definitely good.
I think Twitch viewers can hear you. I don't think YouTube viewers can.
I think YouTube can.
We're testing something out today. We're actually going to be trying. We're going to try to stream both on YouTube and Twitch today. We're gonna see how that goes, and hope there's no issues. Either way, we're gonna be recording today as well. So even if something happens and we can't stream on Twitch and or YouTube, at least you guys can catch the re-upload on YouTube tomorrow. So yeah. That being said, I want to welcome all of our guests here today and co-hosts. We have Sleepless Joe. Oh, wow. Hello. I didn't expect you here today.
Why wouldn't I be here? I'm here every week, except last week because I had a thing. I stopped by for a little bit, but other than that,
yeah,
I'm here every week.
The owner of this household said that I don't know, he seemed very adamant that we weren't allowed back, and I was kind of surprised. But
Chuck?
I do not live here!
That's nice, Chuck.
No,
he lives here.
No. Chuck may live here, but I'm talking about the owner of this establishment.
Isn't that Chuck?
Anyway, we also have Ryan.
Yep.
Welcome back.
It's Reginald Fairfield.
So, welcome back.
Good to see you, Ronan.
The many names of this gentleman here. We have the beautiful Victoria returning for her second show. And then new to the show,
Did she put you up to saying that?
She did not.
What?
Oh. I was just wondering.
What? Wondering what?
If you put him up to saying that you're the beautiful Victoria returning.
Wait, are you drunk yet?
I'll get there.
We don't get drunk on this.
Juice?
Yeah, we don't get drunk on this show.
I've been letting this apple juice ferment for the last week, and I'm hoping that
we don't get drunk, we get happy.
Well,
what would I need that for?
Fantastic.
No, I'm good. I don't need any gags, but I mean.
I'm
Alright, speaking of gags, it looks like you guys didn't get the memo.
Hang on.
Hold on.
You were supposed to be clean shaven so that.
Hey.
Hold on. Wait.
As far as you know, this is clean shaven.
All right. But we still have one person to introduce here before we can move on to that stuff. We have Alex.
Yay!
Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself and your board game life.
Well, my board game life is pretty eventful. You know, I do tabletops, D&D, I do Starflux.
Get a closet.
Shut up.
I don't have a closet.
How do you store all your games?
I love it.
My car.
Aww.
And where do you live?
My car.
No, he doesn't.
Trunks
have a
count
home.
as closets. It's in the room
It's
portion,
a debate
isn't
we
it?
can solve for later.
It's in the room portion, isn't it?
It's the small portion.
The
What if
basement.
you have to hang some clothes up, though?
The crawl space.
Well, that's not going to be in the trunk.
Yeah.
The crawl
Or is it-
space.
Maybe along the door, maybe.
Maybe.
Interesting. Listen to this.
It acts as both a window shade
Listen
and
to
a
this.
hanger.
Fun fact, these are my only pair of clothes.
It's
That
true.
explains a lot.
That's the
it's-
smell.
it's very-
That's the smell. That's
It's
what
very
it is.
true. He wears that Toys R Us shirt everywhere.
Yeah, just a reminder of my failures.
Were you the CEO of Toys R Us?
No.
You were.
CFO?
Yeah.
And now you work at John's Incredible Pizza.
Yeah.
And what do you do over there?
I'm a buffet attendant.
I think it's the difference between.
So you go from
It's
CFO,
okay.
CFO to
CFO to buffet attendant.
It sounds
That's
like a
step up,
promotion.
sir. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's a
Absolutely.
promotion.
At least you get to interact with the customers.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You know, service with a smile.
Okay, so there was a memo you sent out, apparently.
Yeah.
Which we did not get.
I mean, you clearly got it. You're clean shaven. He's mostly clean shaven.
This was coincidental. I need to be clean shaven for my job. Whatever that is.
You're right. It's not your.
So,
I don't know. I am her beard.
Yeah, no, it's great.
but you didn't shave either. So,
Yep.
you know what?
Can I have a mustache?
Yes, everybody gets a mustache.
A mustache.
I've only been here for like 10 minutes and I already love this.
They're really good though. I like them.
All right.
Because we're playing an Old West
I'll
game,
be
so
taking this
everybody
one.
needs a mustache. Pick whichever one
Okay.
tickles your fancy,
Okay.
and now
Oh.
your upper lip.
They all tickle my fancy.
Well, you get
Okay,
one.
I choose
Maybe
this
two.
one. This is the Ron Burgundy.
Can I have 3?
There is something funny though.
No.
I know, it's the
There's
Ron
not enough.
Burgundy stash I'm about to wear.
Okay.
On Twitch,
Actually, you actually look like Ron Burgundy.
Can
No,
you pass those back, please?
No.
So that we can.
No!
I need one more.
He wants
Well,
another.
you get
Only-
to choose
only
first,
one
and then you
more
get the
person.
second.
Hey,
You know who
okay.
you look like? You look like Stanley Hudson.
Really?
You wanna know how I know so much about Michael Scarn?
Before it goes live.
Well, I am Michael Scarn.
You just have a
Oh God, you put it in the actual beard. Oh, you got a
I
lovely
did.
sideburn.
I feel like I'm gonna
That is
regret
not
this.
how you wear that.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
well, I know that they throw in ads on Twitch.
I mean, from a certain point of view, he's right.
How's my
To an extent.
mustache?
It looks
Picasso's point of
lovely.
view doesn't
A
count.
mustache. A mustache.
Look,
Say
man,
the word. The
don't
word
speak ill of the
mustache.
dead.
I didn't speak ill of him. I just said it doesn't count.
I don't know.
You're saying his opinion doesn't
It's
count?
weird to drink apple juice with this on.
Yeah, this is gonna
How do
suck
you
now.
do this?
What if I just...
Mustaches were meant to keep flavor in, dang it.
Last time I checked, mustaches were for Monday.
But today's
Or
not Monday.
November's.
True.
Today is Flavortown Thursday.
Alright.
Today is Thirsty Thursday. Now, hang on. Can I make a bet with all of you?
No.
What's that?
Okay, so my bet is that the winner of the game that we are about to play, which is Bang, the winner gets to tear off the mustache of the dead
All
last
of the
loser.
losers?
The dead last loser.
I think all the losers.
Fine, all the losers.
All right.
What do we think? Do you guys accept my challenge?
Your challenge is accepted by me.
What if I'm wearing
I
two
guess.
mustaches then? Do I get both of them ripped off?
Yes.
Yes.
And then they get
If I can
placed
get this
back
one.
onto your eyelashes and then ripped off a third time.
Rafa, I'm not gonna tell you about your mustache.
I think I'm fine. Actually,
Hello, good sir.
Oh, my good sir, how do you do it? Yes.
Pretty good.
Ah, yes, sir. Polly dance me.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
Ah, yes, yes.
I didn't
Well,
know that.
I'm doing an accent!
Oh, yes.
I laughed so hard my mustache kind of
Oh, my
fell off.
mustache. No! The source of my power.
Ah, it smells like glue. Like
It's-
wood glue.
I
It
mean,
smells like hair.
It smells like formaldehyde.
You look like you, Trevor.
No,
Trevor,
this is not the
Trevor,
smell of formaldehyde.
Trevor,
Oh, yeah,
you
you
look
would
like you
know.
have a
I
caterpillar
actually
on your
would.
face.
well, it tastes
Yeah.
disgusting.
I used to work as a laboratory technician. And one of the chemicals we work with is formaldehyde.
I figured.
And one day I was in a room that was not being properly ventilated, so I almost passed out from puffing
I know,
formaldehyde.
my
Imagine
commentary.
that would be the case when you're sniffing formaldehyde.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. You can die.
Right? Yeah.
Look, you only live once. Exactly once.
You only
don't do
YOLO
this.
once.
Hey, you don't say that.
Look, I'm not gonna Frankenstein
You're
my way into
banned.
this. That sounds like a lot of
You're
work.
banned, man.
What about his monster?
Are you grooming your mustache?
Yes.
Oh,
Like
right,
mine?
it's the Frankenstein's monster, isn't it? It's not Frankenstein.
You like-
I didn't litter it correctly. I'm
No.
sorry.
It's
I need
perfect.
to take a picture of your mustache.
I mean, I need to
Please
know
look
how
at
mine
me.
looks because I'm not.
You look like a rejected Mario
Oh
brother.
god.
Oh,
Okay.
I am a rejected Mario brother.
Woohoo!
Aw.
Lucento.
I guess it looks okay.
Because I couldn't get the wahoo right, I would go,
Hoo-wah! Bobbity beep beep, bobbity boop beep.
Instead of
Bing,
your
bing,
instead
wahoo.
of your name being Mario, it's just Mario.
Yeah, pretty much.
no, it's Oreo.
It's Waluigi.
First of all, Waluigi is the best character.
Oh, yeah.
I think we can all agree on that.
You know who's the second best character?
Wah.
Toad.
I just want to say, Alex, I feel like you just delivered my pizza 30 minutes late.
I'm so sorry. 3 minutes later.
That would only
It's
make
free.
sense. That makes sense because it's hot.
All right, you varmint, listen up. We're getting over here and we're playing a
with
game
Joe?
called Bang.
Sleepless Joe? Wait.
Huh?
Wait,
Oh,
Sarsaparilla Sandy.
I just had a flashback from the other day, and I just...
Hey, Rafa. Rafa.
I only know
must
how
say,
to do
I'm
like
impressed
one
with
sort
how
of
well
a-
your nail polish has stayed on
Oh, thank you.
these last couple days.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say you still
It's
have
been a
it on,
week.
but
It's been
new.
exactly a week since I put this on. I didn't put it on. My coworkers did. But it's a long story. Should have asked me last week. I would have told you.
Wait, is that the same one from?
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
God can't help
Can
me
you
now.
can you tell us what we are playing?
There's no
Ready.
God here,
Yeah.
only Batman.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna be
Only
playing. We're gonna be playing a game called Bang.
Bang!
Bang, bang, bangity bang. I said a bang, bang, bangity bang.
There actually
bang,
is
bang.
too.
I know.
There's a
Your
little
guns?
knob for the volume too on the headset.
Yeah, no, we've added some music to the background now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And we were testing to see how well we could tune it in.
And that
it's
helps.
Right now, it's like just enough to where you can barely hear it, and we can still hear you guys perfectly.
Nice.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, the sound sounds great tonight. Audio is on point.
So
Awesome.
we are constantly going through growing pains with our channel. So there's going to be often times where we're going to be looking off camera or having conversations with people you're not able to see because the main thing that we
Because
want to
they're
do.
all in our heads.
Because the main thing.
Especially Chuck.
The main thing that we want to do with this channel is make it,
I thought it was
you know,
me.
enjoyable to watch. All right, one person at a
You
time.
want help?
Anyway,
You look beautiful.
all right. So you guys ready to hear what game we're playing today?
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Bang.
Tell me,
All
Stanley
right.
Hudson.
Spoilers.
So we're going to be playing Bang. This is an Italian game brought to the United States a long time ago. It's not necessarily a new game, but it's definitely the game that got me into board games, like non-traditional board games. So not like Monopoly,
So card
Risk,
games.
just something that's not really rolling a dice and then moving your character, and that's the point. And that's it. And it's a hit and roll game where you're playing as teams, but you don't know who your teammates are. What's going to happen is everybody's going to be given one of these cards face down. And I just spit all over my cards. I'm so sorry. Apologize to myself and to anybody who has to touch these cards.
Fix your mustache.
That's all of us.
Yes. So you're going to be given either a sheriff card.
How beautiful.
The cool thing, if you get the sheriff card, you also get the sheriff badge.
I want the badge.
Now, when you get the sheriff card, you're going to flip it face up. That way everybody knows who the sheriff is. Point of the sheriff is to survive. Typically, you don't know who your partner is, though. Your partner is actually going to be the deputy. Okay? Now, the deputy is going to try to save the sheriff. Make sure the sheriff is the last person surviving. All right? Now, the person that the sheriff is the deputy and the sheriff are trying to kill are the outlaws. Okay, so there's going to be two in this game. There's going to be two outlaws. The outlaws, they win as soon as the sheriff dies. If the sheriff ever dies, the outlaws win.
So even if they don't kill the deputy, all they have to do is shoot the sheriff.
Yes,
I shot the sheriff.
Wait,
Ah!
exactly.
But I did not shoot the deputy, and I won.
We
you're
don't own the
fired.
rights.
All right. Lastly,
Please
Oh,
don't
I didn't
sue.
see anything.
Leave.
Please don't sue. Your face just keeps getting better.
all right. Lastly, we have the renegade. The renegade kind of plays both sides. The only way he could win is if he's the last person surviving. So, if you're the renegade,
Renegade for life.
the best way to do it is to make sure that you try to kill the outlaws first and try to convince the sheriff that you're the deputy. The reason why is because if the sheriff believes that you're the deputy, he's going to start shooting at him once both the outlaws are gone. And so there's kind of mind games being played here. There's a little bit of chance, but it's a lot of fun. The way, right after we pass out the roll cards, we're going to be passing out these cards right here. Now I'm going to give 2 to everybody. These are character cards. Make sure to read your character ability because that's going to tell you how good your character is. Now everybody's going to know who your character is. You're going to choose between one of these two. And then for this one, you see it has four bullets. You're going to be flipping this card over and show that you have 4 bullets. That's also your hand size. If you only have, if you get hurt down to 1 bullet, your hand size is 1 card. There are cards in there that which will give you health, like beer and whiskey. But if you're the sheriff, you actually get 1 more health, meaning 1 more card. That being said, that's going to be up to you to decide what ability you like. Then I'm going to be passing out cards. There's going to be 3 different kinds of cards. There's going to be instant cards that have the brown border to them. There's going to be the equipment cards like this, and they're going to have the blue border to them. And then there's going to be the kind of stash cards. They're only used once, but they act like equipment cards. They have to stay out on the field for 1 rotation before you could use it, unless it counts as a missed. So for example, this one,
Yes.
after you use it, after you put it down on the table, it could be used as a bang on any player. So it doesn't matter it doesn't matter how far away you are from them. Now, distance is important. So, Ryan and Trevor are 1 distance from me, while Victoria and Alex are 2 distance away from me. So, if I wanted to shoot you, I would need a gun card, an equipment gun card, which will give me +1 distance.
Why on earth would you want to shoot me?
I don't know.
Question about
Because
that.
you
wouldn't
let
I
Toys
wanna
R Us
shoot
go out of
you?
business.
Question about that.
Sorry.
So if you have that +1
Jeffrey was
distance,
And you were late with
can
my
only
pizza.
shoot 2, or can you still shoot
I'm
one?
sorry,
No,
Lucento, so sorry.
your cards will tell you what your distance is.
Now, are all of
I know,
these
but-
cards also in Italian?
Yes,
Italian.
every single one of them.
Hey,
But on the bottom,
don't be pretending to be Italian with an Italian man over here.
I'm not. The problem is I don't read Italian.
There's
I don't
two-
read.
Whoa, whoa,
there's
whoa.
2 different
Sorry.
things on the card. So on top, it'll have the Italian say, phrases.
Italian.
Then on the bottom, it'll have the English translation. Okay? And that's for...
Still don't know how to read.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry.
Trevor.
Because this entire
it's
game
okay,
is reading.
because you speak the best Italian, I speak the second best Italian, you speak the third best Italian.
I speak the 3rd best Italian.
Like I said, third best.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Ravioli.
Okay.
Ravioli.
Cheese souffle.
Ravioli, ravioli. Give me
Wait,
the formioli.
Is that Italian?
Sure.
Don't be upset, they have some spaghetti.
So,
Bolognese.
all right. So,
Chef
last thing.
Boyardee.
They're not sponsoring us. You cannot say their name.
Not today.
I didn't say a sponsor. I said
All right, guys.
It's okay, Ryan, I know what you meant.
Last thing, we're gonna have these cards right here, the fistful of cards. So at the end of a full rotation after the sheriff, we're going to be flipping this 1 card from the top of this deck, and this is actually going to change a rule in the game. And so it could change it up. It could bring dead people back to life. It could make weapons more powerful. It could bring, it could do different things. So this is kind of this is going to make it a little more interesting. But it also puts a time limit on us too. So if the game lasts too long, the last card is going to kill everybody.
Oh,
Like a bomb.
Fun.
Like a poison time bomb.
Aren't we in the
All
Wild
right.
West?
That being said, let me shuffle these and pass these out. Oh, and everybody should have one of these. These are going to be your reference card.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, it has Italian on top and then the English on the bottom, but also has a symbol so you get an idea of what you need to do for those.
what about the one that saes details in rulebook?
This is what it looks like.
Well,
For those
most
you
of
who
those
can
are pretty easy.
read
to,
Italian.
It
It
says Detale sul
Regolamento. Come on. It's just Italian.
That's what it says.
secretly look at this and only flip it over if
Tutti
you
gli
are the
altri
sheriff.
giocatori. Oh.
Hot diggity.
Yes, sir.
I like how bang is the same in both languages.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's almost like it's an onomatopoeia.
But I don't have to pee.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Is your name Otto?
who is the sheriff?
Could be.
Me.
All right, so you get the sheriff card.
Do we all get to just say that we're the sheriff?
Yeah.
No, because she has to reveal it.
Because I have to
Yeah.
reveal it.
But that's for the Sharifo.
Okay.
I am the Sharifo. Sharifa.
All right. These are going to
That's my
be
answer.
one
It's
of
not-
the
it's
2
not Sharifa,
possible
it's
people you could be.
It's French.
Do we get to choose which of the two?
Yes. And
I
then the
wasn't
one.
actually listening to the rules.
Okay.
Yes, you were.
Neither was I really, so.
All right.
So we get to choose one of these 2 characters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait. No, I picked this one. There's
Okay.
that one.
Oh no. So you could do what I'm doing. So you see the character that I want to play as.
Oh
is
no, I
based-
mean this is the person I don't want to play.
Right. You use that as your health counter.
Oh, okay. Health count.
So
I think you have the wrong. You have to turn the one you are playing as right side up, correct?
right. There you go.
There you go. I
So
only
you-
picked this guy because he looks like Dr. Orpheus.
Okay. So you
Just
get you only
3
get 4 health though.
3.
4 because
Four.
she's sheriff.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then, so you get 4 cards. You get 4 cards, 4 cards, 4 cards, 4 cards. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oop.
You have a very interesting method of counting. 4, 2. What are we at
Yeah.
now? 1
I don't
more
know.
or 3?
Thank you.
Look, man, I flunked out in math. I'm as good as he is right now.
Oh no, I lost a mustache.
All right. Okay. Just take a
You ain't got your mustache.
take a
You
gander
ain't
at your
nothing.
cards real
You
quick.
ain't nothing.
I'm now 2/3 of a man.
You calling me, Eller?
Okay. Now, when it comes to playing cards, the only thing you could do, the only limitation is going to play one bang card per game.
Per game?
Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Per
Nobody's
round.
dying today.
How many cards can you play per round? Period.
Unlimited. But only one bang card. There are cards that will allow you to play things other than bang, like they could shoot. You could shoot people other than bang cards. So they'll be like Gatling gun or Indians or things like that. So, yeah. So don't feel like you can only shoot somebody once. But don't forget the distance. Right now we're all a distance of 1. We're gonna go ahead. Before anything else, we're gonna start by reading our character
So
name.
does that mean
and-
you're a distance of, wait, we're all at a distance of 1?
Well, just to the person next to you. So if he's
So,
at a distance of 2,
distance
distance
one,
of 2.
distance
Right.
one, distance one, distance one.
Okay.
So,
Before we start, we're going to go ahead and read the character names
Okay.
and read the character ability. So, with the sheriff, you are.
okay. I am Paul Regret, as in I regret being on this stream.
Awesome.
I'm just kidding.
Ew.
Okay, so all players see me at a distance increased by 1.
Do you smell?
So you're a distance of 2 instead of 1.
Yep.
So, no, to you, she is a distance of
2.
2. Oh, yeah. Yes.
No, to
3. So 1,
To
2,
him.
then 3.
him a distance of 2, to him a distance of 3,
Yeah.
to me a distance of 2. So basically, the only person that I can shoot, if I wanted to shoot someone at this point in time, is
It's
Rafa.
most likely Rafa.
Yeah.
Most
Is
likely.
Rafa. That's the only person I can shoot.
It is Rafa.
Okay.
Unless you had a thing that lets you shoot past that.
Excuse me, I
Right.
gotta get in
At
the cab.
2, then I can shoot.
Hello there, my name is Calamity Jammit, and you know what? I'm just a sweet girl who will shoot you dead if you treat me wrong. And I've been playing bang cards as Mist and vice versa.
All right.
I'm
Cool.
sorry?
I do declare.
I do declare that
So
I may play bang cards as Mist and vice versa. Yada yada.
Yeah.
Apple juice.
It's going to be hard to hit.
Apple juice.
It's going to be hard to hit and dodge. So she's always equipped, basically.
Alright,
who are-
listen up. My name is Bart Cassidy.
Sleepless Joe.
Sleepless Joe again.
Sleepless Joe.
Sleeves show.
We should
I
make-
don't know who you are talking about. My name is Bart Cassidy.
Oh my.
Okay.
And,
Man, this is going to be so confusing tonight.
Wait,
Every
what is-
time I get hit, I just load up one more bullet into the chamber. Rock it back.
All right.
Take it. I get an extra card.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. If I get shot, I draw a card.
All right, I am Slab the Killer.
But it's fine.
Players need 2 miss cards to cancel a bang card of mine.
Interesting. My name is Pedro Ramirez. I may draw the first card from the discard pile, and that's my ability.
All right. So you're going to start us off. You're going to draw 2 cards,
Okay.
and then you could equip yourself, or you could do whatever you need to do. You can play unlimited cards as long as you only play 1 bang card.
1 bang. Okay. Okay. Man, so much. Okay. I'd like to summon my power of fear.
But you can't do that.
Damn it.
That's an instant.
Come on.
So why can't you use it?
Because she's already at full health, and it's an instant card, so it has to be, activated when she plays it.
Is there
So
a
it's
way-
useless right now.
Is there a way for her to get more health?
No. So you could, you're,
Her maximum health is 4.
right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I choose my hideout.
you go.
Others view you at a distance of +1.
Oh my God!
So, now you
are-
guys can't catch me.
Where'd she
Not
go?
yet. Not
She'd
yet.
like to think that.
So now you're at a distance of 3, you're at a distance of 4, you're at a distance of 3 as well. And
Distance 4.
distance 4 for Rafa.
Yep.
I'd like to call the power of my Schofield, just in case.
So now that gives you. So now you could definitely hit me and Trevor.
I definitely can. Yep. And bang.
Who are you shooting?
Trevor.
Why are you shooting me?
Oh, thank God.
Sleepless Joe at it again.
He ain't-
Who's Sleepless Joe?
Wait, what's your name again?
I'm Bart Cassidy.
No, you're
Sleepless
Sleepless Joe.
The only Western voice I know is Yosemite Sam, so that's what I'm going for here.
Go, Bart.
I don't know who this Sleepless Joe is, but I doubt he sounds like Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, he
You kind
does.
of did. Yeah.
A little bit, actually. You know what? there's just something about you, man. I can't.
It's very familiar, but in a weird way.
Nah.
Wait a second. Can you put on a cowboy hat? Like one of those right there.
Like
Do you want to borrow mine? I mean, it's not cowboy.
That's out of frame. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't
It
exist.
doesn't exist.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Can
no.
you
yeah,
go,
there's a cowboy hat right there behind the TV.
can you
No,
go
there's
off
not.
screen and grab yourself a cowboy hat that
But
is
then I'll stop
imaginary?
existing.
Hold
Can
on.
you break the fourth wall and grab it?
How do I go home?
Okay, so are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so put that in the discard pile. The
All this?
bank. No, just the bank.
Bang. Okay.
And
I
then
hit Trevor. Trevor, what's your health now?
You shoot. Do I even get a
you
chance
can, yeah,
to respond?
if you have a brown card that says missed in your hand,
Wait, why did he draw 2 cards?
because that's the beginning of his turn.
So even okay.
Does everybody draw 2 cards at the beginning?
At the
So
beginning
it
of their turn,
specifically it has to be a brown card.
yeah. That says missed, yes.
That is a miss,
Well, it just has to have the symbol on it, really.
but it has to be brown.
But you wouldn't
Yes.
have been able to use right
So
now.
you can't
So I
play.
couldn't use a blue or a green that
No.
has that.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Then I guess I take one hit.
I suppose I'll play
But
myself.
you didn't have an eye patch.
I don't
Just
care.
go ahead and shoot your own deputy.
It's because I shot him in the eye.
Oh, but I got hit, so I actually get a card.
There you go.
Because I'm Bart Cassidy.
That is an odd trade-off. I mean, sure, I'm bleeding out right now, but hey, a card. As Calamity Janet, I don't know why I reference myself in the third person, but it just works. I'm gonna go ahead and equip myself with a revolver carbine. Could shoot all you varmints.
Can you handle that gun?
Are you saying because I'm a woman?
As your mustache falls.
Oh no, my true form shows!
Woman.
I am a woman!
My disguise! My disguise!
So wait, hold on, really quick. I hired a cartographer. Wait, is that? No. Yes.
Cartographer?
This. Yes. To
That
draw-
is what
to draw-
Sleepless
You
Joe
hired a
looks.
map maker.
He's got
Yes.
an eye patch and everything.
Yes, that looks like.
He looks like a Johnny
That
Depp
looks
character.
just like. So this is the owner
love
of the
it.
building,
Great.
by the way.
This is the
It looks like Johnny Depp.
Oh
Though.
God!
Am I right?
Up more.
I hate to say that's way cooler than Sleepless Joe.
Yeah, Sleepless Joe was kind
But
of a
now
wet blanket.
Sleepless Joe has fan art.
Sleepless Joe now has fan art.
I'm sure. Why are there Z's coming off if he is sleepless?
Because
I don't
all
understand.
he wants is sleep.
But
Is
he
that
never
like a
had
stop bubble?
It's never achieved.
Was
Not
that
until
like
he
part of
brings
his
like
style?
justice to the West or something.
Yes.
No, we never really got that far with the conversation with you.
Oh,
Okay, let's discuss this later, but we
yeah. I don't know the lore of
Alright.
Sleepless Joe, so you'll
What
have
in
to
the world am I
clue me
gonna
in.
do? All right. Bang, bang, Cassidy.
Cassidy, why would you equip a carbine
Look,
just
don't
so
ask-
you can shoot someone directly
Look,
next to you?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm following the bandwagon mentality. If people are shooting at you, I gotta shoot at
That
you.
sounds like a renegade.
That sounds like a deputy to me.
Don't fist bump me.
You're not. You're too far away. I can't fist
Can I
bump
get
you, but we can
2
fist
more
bump.
cards, please?
I thought you were
Two
gonna say
more
2 more
cards.
after.
I just took 2 bullets.
Wait, why
No,
two?
guys, fist bump into your camera.
Wait, no, I only took 1.
right.
He said
That is a
bang
good
bang,
idea.
but he
Oh.
only meant bang.
Keep
That's
going,
correct.
keep
Can I
going,
get
keep
one
going,
more
keep
card,
going.
please?
Keep going, keep going,
Yes.
keep going. Yay!
Kind of. Yeah. I'm glad
Okay.
we shared this moment. Call
I'm-
me.
Oh, I will. I definitely will. Alex.
Right.
Andra.
His name
So I have a
is
question
City
for you.
Janet.
Yes.
Oh,
Sit
Oh,
down.
hold on,
Sit
wait,
down.
wait. Are you done with your turn?
Oh yes, I shot a bang. I
Alright.
apologize.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Cassidy. No, I'm not.
Wait,
I'm
did you
actually-
draw a card from the
I-
second
Your-
I did.
Your,
Oh, and now I get 2 more cards.
Yeah. So
Because
your
it's
hand
my
size.
turn.
Your hand size doesn't take effect until the end of your turn.
And what does the hand size have to be?
However much life you have.
Oh God. All right, so I have a question.
Yes.
Nope.
Can you remind me what the green cards are?
Yeah. So the green cards kind of act like equipment, but once you use them, they go to the discard pile.
So they have to be used at that turn. is what you're telling
No,
me.
they can stay on the field until you use them.
Gotcha. So I can lay everything out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the blue cards take a full round to take effect?
That's the green cards technically, but don't worry about. I didn't mean to say that. The phrasing of that makes it sound different. So they're on the table until you use them. They're basically one-time use equipment. That's the best way to explain it.
Okay.
That's what I should have said last time.
But you did it.
So I have a
Yeah.
question that, well, I mean, I guess I can go ahead and
Salute.
equip.
Salute.
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 Just
Yeah.
as an
Salute.
impartial
Right next to each other.
judge.
He's just deciding
Okay.
which one to go through.
I
Does he
know.
want to go to
does
the cactus to get
that
to jail, or
mean?
does he want to go to the saloon where there's no obstruction?
Ooh,
Exactly.
I like that.
And Tumblebee as well.
Play it
Well,
on
no,
the table,
I'm
and
not
I'll
done
explain
yet.
to everybody what it means.
Okay,
It's
thank you,
not
because I've been
done yet.
wondering
But I got
about this the
something funny for
entire
this one.
time I've been getting shot.
All right, everybody. This is actually one of my favorite cards that he's about to play. The barrel.
Barrel.
The barrel.
Balil.
So, whenever he gets shot at, he gets to flip one card over. If you notice, you're going to see on the bottom left of each card, there are symbols, usually card-related symbols. If he ever flips a heart, it counts as a mist. If he does not, if it's not a heart, he can still play a mist from his hand.
Question then.
Yes.
If you're the one shooting at him, does he have to do it twice?
Yes.
Okay.
But he only gets one chance for each miss.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play this because it apparently doesn't matter. But I want to know what this, well, it might matter. How does this work?
That's a gambling card.
Okay, so how do it work? Is it wise for me to play it to figure out, or do I need an explanation first?
I think that defeats the point of gamble.
Yeah.
No, because I don't know how this card works.
Yes, there's a possibility that if it activates on you, you will lose 4 health.
So how do I 3? But how do I know?
By the same way you do the barrel. At
If
the
it
start of your
activates.
turn, you have to flip the card. If it's that symbol, it goes boom.
So is that anywhere between a 2 and a 9?
That is correct. So, but that's, I don't want to say low possibility, but it doesn't happen very
So
often.
if I were to play this now,
Yeah.
it would not take effect until my next
Yeah,
turn.
on your next turn, then after that, we're just gonna be dealing with it.
All right.
I had to recover my
Well, then I guess in that case, I will also go ahead and just load myself up with my volcanic here,
Ooh, okay,
because
Actually,
yeah, I can play any number of bang cards in a turn
okay.
this way.
I'm still trying to pay attention.
So we're cool, right?
No, I know I'm not cool. But then again, remember how
With your
far I
4 carbine
am.
rifle shooting a guy.
We all
one-
haven't even had a
one
turn. How do
way.
we even supposed to know who's who?
I heard it say your mama.
You have like a little crusty on your mustache, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that you are an outlaw.
So what? Okay, I have a question for you.
Oh, mustache hairs in my mouth.
And the crusty
Question:
Fake
any
mustache
one
hair.
player at a reachable distance.
Yeah.
How is that any different from a regular bang?
It's not.
Just reachable distance means like,
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
yeah, okay, good. I'm
Gotcha.
glad you figured it out before I had to explain it because I didn't know what I
I'm
was gonna say.
guessing reachable distance is
So,
her distance, his distance.
and I can activate a green in this turn and discard it. You were saying?
Not this turn. It has
to be next
to
turn.
be. Yeah.
Well, then I'll go ahead and activate my Boraccia.
Okay.
Boraccia, my canteen,
Okay.
Cantina.
my cantina. I'll also go ahead and equip myself my capello. Capello?
Capella.
No,
Acapella?
my hat.
That gallon head has a hole in it. Also, is that barrel bleeding? It looks like it's bleeding.
It might be wine.
It's probably got whiskey.
Oh
in
no,
it.
it's bleeding.
Barrels have feelings.
That's why he's able to make sure that anybody.
I'll also
misses
go ahead and
because
put
someone's
up
already in the
a
barrel,
Pugnale,
so they block the bullet,
which
for
is
him and just
a
A
knife.
knife. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredibly morbid and genius at the same
So
time.
I'll set these here so that we know that they're
It's like
not
the best
ready
barricade ever.
to be activated yet.
Hmm.
And
This
then
ain't
the
leave
orange
this.
cards I can play from my hand
Yes.
immediately
Yeah.
at
What's
any
going
given
on?
time.
I don't know.
Oh my.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
you know what?
Having a
Since
But
I'm
if it's
already
nighttime, how
at
is he able to see
2
that?
health, I might
It's a
as well
It's a sunset, man.
make a gamble and go ahead and bust out some Dynamite.
Ooh.
All right, guys. So the Dynamite's actually a really fun card. Let me see the card real quick so I can show it to the audience.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Essentially, the way it works is at the beginning of his turn, he's going to be flipping the top card of the deck. If it's ever
A 2.
spade between 2 and 9, it explodes. But if it's not a spade between 2 and 9, it goes to the next player, and it's gonna keep going around until it explodes or somebody gets rid of it. There are cards with the symbol that says no, not that one. So like the draw a card from any player, then that's the only way you could like really pick it up from somebody else, and then you could choose to discard it later on. But there are some cards that are gonna like throw random things in there, and it just kind of makes everything just a lot more challenging, really.
And a lot more
Interesting.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So is that the end of your turn?
I do reckon. Wait, hold on. I can only. Never mind. Yeah. That is the end of my turn.
All right. So my turn. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to put you in jail.
No,
What does that do exactly?
On his turn, he has to flip the top card of the deck. If it's a heart, he gets his turn. If it's not a heart, he skips his turn.
And does that stay on him permanently?
No,
or
just
so
once.
he does that?
Just once.
Just
yeah.
one round?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man, it's like Monopoly all over again.
I'm going to put the Pony
No,
Express
that's
out, which gives me which I'm able to draw 3 cards from the deck. I do have to wait for one whole turn for it to come around, though. And I also have the Pepper Box, so I get to technically shoot somebody at
Range.
anybody at a reachable distance. Yes.
So that serves
I'm
as a
safe.
one-time bang.
Right.
Next turn.
Mm-hmm. That being said, I'm actually going to end my turn right there.
Ooh.
Go ahead, draw your 2 cards.
It's finally your turn, Jose.
Jose.
Oh, this is going to suck taking off later.
Get my name right. God damn.
Well, if you had shaved,
Hey.
like my memo suggested.
You know, should have done that.
I'm just ready to take off my mustache.
Alrighty.
But I made a bet with all of you, which I don't think the audience knows.
And if
about.
you cheat on your bet, we get to shoot.
Sleepless Joe! Oh, sorry.
Flashbacks.
Sorry,
No,
just...
Sleepless Joe, I believe, is more.
For those of you who either did not hear or do not remember what bet I am talking about, I bet all these guys
me in a drink.
that the ultimate winner of Bang gets to rip off the mustache of every single person here.
I cannot shoot you.
Are you shooting me?
I'm shooting you. Sorry.
You're-
I could only shoot one person, and I have like tons
You
of
are
big
on my
cards
list
in
now,
my
sir.
hand.
I did not shoot you, sir!
And
Oh,
she's
spit on
3
myself again.
distance away.
From everybody. I'm 4 from you and you.
You wouldn't shoot a
Alright.
lady, would you?
Yes.
You miss.
And then I
She's
am
not a
going
lady.
to make
She's
you discard a card
Oh.
because you're so
Ow,
far away
ow,
from
ow,
me,
it's
so I
in
feel
front
like
of
I gotta
myself,
get you with
of
something.
course.
Fine, I get rid of the beer.
Oh, I'll shoot
Hey!
you 4 times in a row.
That's fair.
How are we all on
Actually,
apple juice?
I believe you get to choose the card
I have some spare
that is
apples
being
over
discarded.
You got some
Do I?
spares?
Yeah.
Let's hear the spares.
You can force a specified player to discard a random card. Never mind.
Okay. Alrighty. So does that end my turn? And then
It
what
does.
else?
Now it's Victoria's turn. Make sure you have 4 cards in your hand minimum, or maximum.
Maximum 4.
Before it's Victoria's turn, though, we're going to be flipping the fistful of cards.
I didn't realize I didn't have 4.
Law of the West.
Wait, I thought you don't get the 4 until it's your turn. Is that the end of your
He
turn?
said 4 minimum. I had 2, to be fair.
What happened?
No, I think when it comes
Well,
back
I meant
around to your
4
turn,
maximum
you
is
get to
what I
draw
meant to say.
more.
Yeah, so put those cards back.
Well, fine. Well, I'm gonna draw them anyways.
Well, don't draw them. Shuffle them back.
No,
don't know
no,
what
no,
this card
it's
does
okay,
yet, so
it's
that's
okay.
probably
Well, I didn't even see them.
During his or her phase 1, which is the drawing one, each player shows the second card they draw. If they can use it, they must use it during phase 2.
Okay.
What is phase 2?
Phase 2 is when you're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was thinking one.
draw your first one in secret,
Okay. Y'all suck.
and then show
thinking-
everybody your second one.
Oh, main phase 2? No, I was thinking magic.
Show it.
Missed.
Okay, so you can't use it during your phase 2, so you don't have to worry about it.
Fine, I'll set aside here.
But now, no, you can put it in your hand still.
Yeah, we just know you have a miss.
Yeah.
I do
Miss.
got a miss. It's not like any of you can catch me.
So far as you know.
Nice.
The millennial me wants to say bet, but I'm gonna abstain.
I mean, I think you should kill them just because. You should shoot her just because you can.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Okay,
who
guys,
can.
I'm gonna play Stagecoach.
I
So I get to draw 2 more cards.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Panic, which allows me to draw 1 more.
One card from somebody in,
Someone else's hand.
yeah, within
Within
one
one.
range, yeah.
So So
I'm not
Vin's-
in one range,
Vin's two.
technically.
Yeah, you're not technically.
I'm
Oh
not
wait,
in one
are
range.
they in one range of her, or is she?
No,
just...
they're in like 3 range of me, so I can't pick
No,
one.
no, no.
It's
you
one direction.
are in 3 range of them, but
Oh.
you're in 1 range of them.
They're in one range of you.
One at random, right?
You're really good at hiding.
You're
Draw
in 3
1 card. If any player is specified, then you can draw a random card from his hand, or you could choose one in play in front of them. If no other player is specified, draw the top card of the deck.
He does.
No.
He has 2 in
No, she's already drawn your card.
I have
She
not
hasn't drawn
drawn
anything
it. I
yet.
haven't drawn
I'm just
it.
letting
Your
her know.
hands on-
Alex,
I'm just letting her know the
wait,
options.
wait.
Why are you giving her the
Calamity
option to
Janet.
snipe?
I'm letting her know.
Or
Yes.
What? I forgot you're in jail.
You could
What
take
do you
him out
have
of
in
jail.
front of you?
Well,
Do I want to take her out of jail
If
now?
Then you
She's
can
your
put somebody else in
deputy.
jail. Shit.
don't do that. It's gross.
What do you got in front of you?
Well, I got a carbine. I don't know how I got into jail, but I do. I got
With your
myself.
carbine.
You know, laws here are a little weird. They put me in jail for no reason and let me keep my carbine. I got myself a jail.
Give me your carbine.
Oh, dag nabbit.
Self-preservation, though,
Man.
I mean.
You know what's funny?
The
Ironic.
sheriff
Now,
just robbed
that goes in your
the
hand.
criminal.
And then if
But
you
I
want...
can play it.
And then you have to get rid of your Schofield.
I am guilty
Must
till
go
proven
feel-
innocent.
Oh,
I mean,
you can
darn
only
it.
have one kind of gun
Okay,
with?
the sheriff just robbed a person in jail.
Discard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said that
choose to use my
backwards. I should have
Cofield.
said innocent.
And
I'm
then
guilty.
the
I just
brown
incriminated
cards go in the
myself.
discard pile, too.
Okay. I use my Cofield.
Schofield.
Schofield.
You mean you
Should I?
equip your
My
carbine?
carbine. I get my carbine. And I would like to bang at a distance of 4.
Which doesn't matter.
Who
We're all within 2.
Tell me in the comments. You have literally 1 minute to tell me who I should kill, Trevor or Rafa. Or shoot, I mean.
Apparently, she's gonna kill you in 1 shot.
Now, these are recurring, right?
Yes.
So every time
'Cause-
somebody shoots at me,
Right.
Trevor's
Once per
almost
bang.
out.
Yeah, but he also has the shit ton of
Anyone
things.
commenting?
Sorry for the language.
That don't count.
Okay, but it's not the end of the 60 seconds, though.
but they're saying Rafa.
You have 30 seconds to tell me Rafa or Trevor. 30 seconds, guys.
Why not
we got
Calamity
Rafa.
Jane or
I'm in jail!
Pedro?
My weapon
Wait,
was
wait.
stolen from...
You can shoot Pedro too. Why do you have it out for us?
10 more
Because he
seconds.
wants
10 more
chat.
seconds.
To
10
vote.
more seconds. And that's it.
Okay, what's the verdict, Chuck?
Rafa.
Rafa twice.
Rafa twice is gonna get
All right.
shot with my carbine.
Wait, is it getting shot twice or is it twice?
He's
I
getting
think it's
shot
people-
once.
2
I'm
people
using
voting.
a miscard.
Hey!
You doomed me. I could have took out Trevor.
Wrong way.
All right, go ahead and discard your Bane card.
I mean, you think he could have taken me out?
Anything else?
I mean, you gotta go out of evasion
Die.
here.
Okay, go.
All right, go ahead.
Gotta reveal that card
Calamity
so I can get myself out of prison.
All right, so
That's your
the
secret
card
card.
being revealed is a 6 of clubs.
That is not a heart. You're still in jail.
Hand me the jail.
All right.
Wait, I thought he needed a heart.
Yep, he does, but the jail's no longer on him.
Why is that?
Because he can't play now, but because
Yeah.
the jail
It skips his
lasts one
turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Still
okay.
goes.
All right,
I
so the very
understand.
first thing you have to deal with right now is the dynamite. This is where it gets exciting. All right, so what do you have to not show?
2 to 9 of spades.
The ace of spades.
Aces.
Ah, we don't own it.
Ace
That's
of
the
hearts.
only card I need.
Ah,
Ace of hearts. All
There
right.
you are, then, there, partner.
You doubly left
God,
out
man,
there,
it's
sir.
Uh,
I gotta see this bad boy.
so that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my canteen because these all became things
better
I
than
can
you.
activate now.
Yep.
they just popped into existence
So
suddenly.
I'm gonna drink my canteen
All right.
Cantina.
and regain one of my bullets.
I'm not quite sure how
Damn
that
it.
works. You just pour the canteen on your wound, or you just drink it?
I drink it and it makes me feel better. So now I
Well,
got
beer
better.
gives you health.
He-
Beer's
he
the main
pours-
thing that gives you health.
He
So.
pours the canteen on his
Also,
bullet,
I would like to
and it
get
gives
2
him
more
another
cards.
bullet.
Oh, it's like video game rules. Got
Exactly.
And I would
Let's
like
do
to
that.
reveal the second card.
Ah, yes, that's right. Well, here's your first card. Second card.
Hey, it's upside down.
Don't tell him that. We want him to look down. I'm just kidding.
It's a miss.
Wait, what is it? The audience can't see it. There you go.
There we go. Oh, by the way, I'm officially done with Sleepless Joe's drawing. Yeah, fan art for Sleepless Joe.
For sale.
Speaking of which, where's the artwork for the first episode of Fortune
How many
Favors the
cards you
Board?
In my
You wanna
hand,
put that
I
up?
believe I have
Never did.
4.
Guys,
How
never
many
did.
cards you got?
I'm sorry,
no.
I've got it in my bag.
Wall of shame.
Where's it at home?
I'm gonna panic. And I would like
Either
to
way,
get that
it's
card.
not
Are
here.
you panicking my card?
Pull it up on your
I'm
phone.
panicking your card.
Yeah, it's
Are
true.
you-
That's
Are
true.
you though?
But I don't want to, because
Are you
somebody made me shut off my phone. So,
We're not naming any names.
It wasn't me. I didn't say anything about a phone today.
yeah. I wonder who it was.
Now, Rafa, with this card,
Yes.
with this card, actually, it does not matter.
Yeah, Steve showed us.
Yeah, but guess what? Fix the string.
What?
I can only do this.
Think about.
Would this card count?
Yeah.
I've always
It
wondered
would?
if people
Think what-
actually do that.
Think about
I don't know either.
what reactions
Like the
I
whole
had.
eyebrow thing?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just go like, and then.
Like what did I do my last turn?
I don't know.
Probably
I
not
just
like that,
dropped
but-
my cards.
You drew a lot of cards.
Kind of want a
But
unibrow
there was something
now.
I did
Hey,
to
Jack,
somebody
while
else
they're
that
making
wasn't.
a
Kind of
decision,
exactly.
why don't we hear some commentary?
jealous.
No.
I'm just kidding. There's
This
probably
doesn't
none.
have a target
Well, bam.
limit.
It's like a
Oh, I know
sentient
what it
piece of
is.
object, just like, you know, a certain
Gotcha.
type.
Alrighty,
Let's
Sheriff! Come on out! I hereby challenge you to a duel!
Wait.
So the way a duel works is each player, starting with the defender,
That's okay.
has to play a bang card. So play a bang card.
Bang!
Play a bang card.
Bang.
Nope, it has to
Nope.
be a
Oh,
bang
I
card.
thought you said this one could count.
It has to be a
I
bang.
didn't know what you. I didn't know what you were
Specifically why.
referring to. I'll let it count right now because
No,
Because
don't.
you told me
yeah, I
otherwise.
thought that you were talking about something else.
But Ralph can't remember what he had for breakfast this morning.
Yeah,
That's
I had
fine.
two
Play
blueberry
another
muffins.
bang.
Thank you, by the way, they're delicious.
Had to,
All right, play bang.
Play bang? No bang.
All
You
right.
take 1 point of damage, little missy.
You're
All
so
right.
far away from me.
Yeah, but it's a
Your
duel.
cards? All right, well, I mean discard pile.
Yeah.
but that's fine.
You did not want to be dishonorably counting out of it, even though you're on
Yeah.
top of a hill, far away from
I'm
everyone.
Yeah.
behind a rock.
I misunderstood what you said, but
Guys,
what
guys,
you meant.
guys.
But
I'm
now we
behind
know.
a rock.
Yes.
It's fun.
I got a rock.
I get a rock.
It's a rock.
The
Okay.
rock.
Is
Are
it
you-
now?
are you good?
That is going to end my turn.
How many cards do you have in your
I
hand?
have 3.
Oh,
and
God,
I
that's
will-
like
Yes.
two
All
more
right.
songs that just popped in my head I can't say.
Correct.
So,
What did I win?
my second card, and I definitely will be using this. This is my favorite card.
Wait, I thought.
My mustache keeps
thought the
getting
barrel
wet
was
from
your
the
favorite
The
card.
afro.
general store.
Okay,
That's why I keep doing
this
this.
is second to the barrel.
Aye.
What does the general store allow you to do?
So,
my
before
accent.
anything else, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Pony Express to draw 3 cards.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Ooh.
Yes. Do it. Do it
I'm
once.
sorry.
Do it once.
Did you remember to show the dynamite result?
Sorry, we got the swivel chair.
I did not.
The
But,
very first card you drew is the question for the dynamite.
which was a 6 of diamonds.
That's a heart, but alright.
Wait. Why
And
did
then-
you have to discard that?
Because I forgot about the dynamite.
You have to discard it though?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I like this a little bit better anyway. Okay. So,
You
my
like it better than healing? Oh yeah, you're at full.
I already showed the card. So, I'm going to go ahead and equip this guy.
Hey! Winchester.
Ooh, a wind chest.
Fuck.
I'm going to play this. All other players have to play a bang or lose 1 life.
Shit.
Bang!
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 All right. Cool.
Man!
Go ahead and discard those.
Yay.
Sorry.
Thanks, Ron Burgundy.
I'm sorry.
You look especially like Ron Burgundy today.
Okay.
Did you remember to lower your health?
Is it my turn, sir?
Yes, I lowered
not
it.
yet.
I meant to, you jerk.
I'm going to play the card that I showed everybody.
Which we don't
The
know.
general
about.
store.
Emporio!
You
It's
still
my
didn't really
favorite
explain
card.
What
it
does it do?
All right,
have
so
so
pretty
many
much,
favorite
I do. I
cards
love
in
this
this
game.
game.
I love this game. This game that I don't get to pull out on the table very often. So I'm going to play. I'm going to pull out 1 card for each player playing, and starting with me going this way, we're going to pick 1 card. So there's Bang available. There is Mist available. There is a Brawl available.
What does that mean?
So, so you play Brawl and 1 other card to make every single person discard a random card. There's a Remington available.
It's a distance of 3.
It is a distance of 3. Then there is the Scope that's available. The Scope, you view others at a distance of -1. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take
What?
the Mist.
So what does this one do again?
You play this one and one other card.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what it is. And you make every single person that's playing discard one random card.
I'm guessing that second card you play doesn't.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, doesn't use its.
Rafa, are you
play.
like?
Correct, because it's discarded, not activated.
Is your scope in play or not?
No, I have a Winchester. The scope is not in play. The scope is available for anybody to pick up as long as it's their turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember who has a distance of me on here.
Yeah, don't cheat.
I'm trying to remember. I'm not cheating.
How far away from you are?
You are 3. You are 3 from me.
3.
See, it helps.
Remington.
Bam.
All right, it doesn't go in your it doesn't go out yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which one do you want, babe? Do you want the brawl, the scope, or the bang?
The scope.
There you go.
I don't understand why she thinks she needs more
Brawl
vision.
or
Because she
bang?
wants it.
Cause I'm blind. Blind as
jump.
a
I'm
bitch.
still
John.
deciding. Well, I do like the. Actually, I can't say that.
None of
I
that.
was gonna say. I'll just take bang. That's fine.
You like the bang?
Look, I was trying to be subtle
Bang,
about it.
Bang,
Bangity bang. Instead of
bang,
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 bangity
bang,
bang.
bang, bang.
I get the brawl.
You do. You know, if you guys feel like we left the store a little too early, don't worry about it because Emporio! All right.
What
So-
carnation's going on here?
We have a
Just a little.
iron plate, which is
Hold on,
a
hold on.
mist that's out on the table. We have a regular mist. We have a cap blue, which makes you discard a card from any random player or from any player on the table. Another barrel,
Another barrel?
and the volcanic.
Another volcanic.
On my turn, I'm going to be taking the barrel.
So just to double check,
You thieving whore.
this
Hey,
is only a one-time.
she's
use
a nice
station.
lady.
Yes.
I believe that is a man by the name of Slab the Killer.
I am Slab the Killer.
That is not a lady.
I am
That is a
definitely
man.
the deputy.
Your turn. To
Are
draw.
you judging that man's preferences
I want to miss.
and identity?
Yes. No, I'm not judging. I'm assuming.
Thank you, miss.
So
You
there
know what
are
happens
two
when you
things that-
assume? I will go ahead and take the cap blue.
Good choice.
Oh, so I get an extra volcanic?
Okay, somebody takes it.
I mean, you got 2 hands, right?
I'm going to
Two
be
hands,
taking.
Sleepless Joe.
Fuck.
I mean,
Sleepless Joe isn't here. I don't
So-
know why you guys keep.
Two
wait,
hands,
wait, guys,
one
guys,
eye.
guys, wait. Sleepless Joe is always here, in our hearts.
Sleepless Joe will
I've never met the man,
In our hearts.
except in a dream.
In your dreams.
Oddly
then.
enough, I
Huh.
saw him while
Was
I
it a
was
sexy
asleep.
dream?
No.
Yes.
Have you ever
He
seen the movie Fight
smelled
Club?
like
wait.
this.
Have you
We
ever
don't
seen
talk
the movie
about it.
Fight Club?
We don't talk about it.
that's
Yes.
like the first rule, man.
Wait, what movie?
Fight Club. Wait, hold on. I'm just thinking, like, maybe.
Which movie?
Yeah, which
Oh!
movie?
Ow! 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 I don't know what that was.
I
Sorry.
don't know either.
It was loud.
That was loud.
Rip
It
headphones.
was loud.
So
Got some more apple juice.
I think you may.
Very juice.
I think you
I'm very
may.
thirsty.
May be experiencing those things because I only see them when you're not around.
Alright, so anyways, is it your turn now?
It is not because what I'm
I
going
don't
to
think
do.
he's
Are we going back to the general store?
No, oh, if only, right? I'm going to use my pepper box and shoot Victoria.
Ooh.
Just remember, you're outside tonight.
Hey, do you have a miss in there, or
Wait.
are you just gonna
Oh,
take
yeah.
the hit?
Do I have a miss? I do have a miss.
Hey.
See,
Well,
Then you drove
Mark
that miss.
Cassidy is
But-
looking out for you.
You have to use 2 misses to dodge my bang.
Hey.
Mark Cassidy is looking
Okay.
out for you,
Well.
little missy.
Better than Sleepless Joe.
Then I'll
that
use
good
a
for
real
nothing.
bang.
I don't know the man.
Don't forget next time we do it,
Damn.
Now it's gotten heated.
that there's a 10-second delay. What?
I mean, I am the deputy.
Remember when she's
So guys, I want you
Is
to
it
vote
my
and
turn?
I'm gonna keep count. Should Rafa sleep
It is your
outside
turn.
or on the
Alrighty.
couch? You guys vote, outside or the couch for him tonight.
So, just to double check with this, does it mean that I can only draw the top card or any card?
that needs a bolster.
The top card, I believe.
Just the top card.
No. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll draw the top card.
Okay.
And I'll draw that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you discard a card first? The dynamite has to be resolved.
Oh, wait. What?
Your very first card. Your very
Oh,
first card.
First card I drew from that.
Actually, yeah, technically, what he could do is take, because it's the first card, he could take that one as the one, put it in the discard pile again, and still draw it. I know it's one of those weird loophole things.
Right, but I just needed to make sure.
So, anyways,
I just
what
needed to
I
make sure it
did
didn't
do
go
is
off.
draw a card from
Right.
over here. So this is the card that I drew for the diamond.
Yeah.
And so this
And then it goes into discard pile.
Yeah.
Then you still get to draw it.
Yeah.
If you choose.
well, I already drew from the discard pile.
No. That's to reveal that.
But I already drew from the discard pile is what I'm saying.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Plugged into.
Alrighty.
Wait, why? What'd you take from the discard pile?
I took the big.
No, you put it back out here.
No, I didn't.
No, that's a bottom.
Oh,
Yeah, I did something.
I've had a little
took
too
the
many.
bang you put
I've had a little too many beat us.
Too much apple juice.
Juice. Manzanitas.
Alright.
Yes.
I have no idea what this
That
does,
seems
but
great.
it's a discard. Discard.
No.
Are we
It has
doing
to
the
stay on the
can-can?
table first
For
before
a
you can use
whole
it.
round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you asshole.
Alright. Remington. And a bang. And I'm gonna shoot you.
Well, I got nothing. I'm dead.
Are you the outlaw?
I'm the outlaw!
Yeah, the outlaw wins!
Hold up! I have a question.
Answer.
Renegade does not count as the outlaw.
Well, no, but does play just immediately end when the sheriff dies?
Yes.
Yep.
I made a terrible mistake.
What time is it? That was a quick game.
That was 9:16.
Wow, we played for 45
Okay,
minutes.
so the winners.
Holy shit!
What?
Hey, we get to tear off people's mustaches. Would you like to tear off your girlfriend's mustache first, sir?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Alright.
I'm afraid
What's going
of
on?
what's about to happen. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, Victoria wins. Victoria wins today.
Okay, you guys.
Renegade for life.
Okay.
I'll do it if you're too lily liver.
Were you the renegade?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I can show
I was
you.
even
I was
wearing
the
the
outlaw.
shirt.
Could you pass these apple juice cans over
Nice.
there, please?
All
Thank
right.
you.
First of all, thank you for joining us, Sleepy Joe.
Hang on.
I'm not Sleepless or Sleepy Joe.
Sorry.
I'm Trevor.
I know. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Anyway,
It's just a Yosemite
and
Sam.
I was actually, cause I was talking to your mustache.
Okay, so who's ripping off mustache?
Who's ripping off the mustache?
Wait.
I give you the
Vote
honors,
who
good
wants
sir.
to.
I'll
guys,
rip off their
vote
mustaches
who
if
you
you
guys.
just want to rip off hers.
There you go.
It's
Wait,
for
wait,
the
wait.
show. It's for
You
the
know
good
what, Victoria?
mankind.
I'm gonna allow you to rip off my mustache as well.
Oh, with the knife.
No, no, not with the knife.
No, you rip off hers with the knife.
Oh
All
god, I
right.
can't look.
Trevor.
He can't
On the
aim
count of
though.
three.
He really
Ready?
can't.
Wait!
Here,
This is love.
Unless we're playing another round of this. In which
Do
case we
your
can-
work.
ready?
Come here.
Oh, I'm gonna do it over here. 3, 2, 1, go! Ow! Frick! Did you get hairs? That
No,
actually
fall
felt
off
like
the
you pulled some
You
hairs.
got my makeup.
Oh
No,
man,
I got a few.
you
I
got a few hairs.
I got a-
Awesome.
I got a few hairs. He got some of my makeup.
Wait a second.
It was really
Who is
sweaty.
this?
Oh
Alex,
Ryan,
did
I'm
you
so glad
say-
you could make it
What?
today.
Why weren't you even on camera for that? Put it back on! Put it back!
Sit down in the moderator's seat.
He got hair.
Do it.
Hey,
why we did that.
Ryan, sit down in the moderator's seat.
Alright.
Don't worry, I won't poke you in the eye like Rafa
Like
did
some
to me.
people, Rafa.
Did that actually go on air? Did we post that?
No, it hasn't been posted
Posting
yet.
the sound. Alright. For
It
the
was-
good of mankind. Ah!
That didn't hurt.
But pull the mustache.
No, I'm just gonna say
Alright, now
though,
pull the
this is
mustache.
a much lighter
Mustache.
color now.
Wait,
Mustache.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Ah!
I think the stakes would have been much higher if we
Wait.
duct taped them.
That was a good idea.
So
We have gaff tape.
I'm a little
Ooh,
torn right now,
do it.
guys.
I volunteer.
I'm a little torn.
Why?
This was probably one of the quickest games of Bang
So
I've
we're
ever
doing
played.
another, is what you're saying.
No, because this game could typically last about an hour.
I do want to let you know. I am now the moderator. Use my iPad.
Wait, does that mean
They can't hear you.
Wait, does that mean you're not
Oh,
Sleepless Joe?
Actually, they
Yes,
can't hear you
they
at all.
No, because you're not in front
You're
of a
not
mic and you're not mic'd.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: the
Okay,
very,
so if you want to get
the
out of my
very,
chair.
the very next game that we're gonna be playing can take anywhere from 2
Sorry,
minutes
in your spot now?
to 2 hours.
No.
So I don't want to risk it, and I do want to make sure to give you guys a second episode. So we're gonna be ending tonight's stream right now, and then we're gonna be filming our second stream in a couple of minutes, probably like 10, 15 minutes. That way we could get our nicotine high, nicotine fix, and everything.
Speak for yourself.
Drugs are bad unless they're really good.
So if you're currently joining us on our YouTube stream, just continue.
I say we just keep streaming.
Just keep streaming, but so we're just gonna. Oh yeah, so we can just put the thing on. If so, even on Twitch, you guys we want to stay on Twitch too.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Why
You guys get a cigarette break. We're gonna take our vape break. Thank you for joining us for the first half. We're gonna be jumping onto Flux after we clean this stuff up. We have a couple vape hits, and then I'll be sitting back in the
Refilling
moderator seat.
Board games are for hipsters, so that's why he vapes.
Board games are for hipsters. Thanks for joining us.
This is why we vape.
For fortune.
Oh, thank God. I would never get it.
There's no other feeling when I'm next to you. No one else around, just a space for two. There's no better feeling when I'm close to you. I look into your eyes as an ocean blue. When I'm down, you lift my feet off the ground. There's no other feeling when I'm next to you. No one else around, just a space for two. There's no better feeling when I'm close to you. I look into your eyes as an ocean blue. When I'm down, you lift my feet off the ground. our thoughts, all our dreams, all of our feelings, and our needs. We rise and fall, as little shards of a larger crystal ball, adrifted away on it all, just squares and circles.
So we are having quite the lovely show, I must say.
First of all, thank you very much, Bunny Tails, for sending some people our way.
Shout out.
Do we have any sort of cups?
We love you,
Can
April.
you hand us one of the cups?
I heard it say.
Let me go grab it with my.
Is it just dox you real quick?
I don't know.
Oh god, we're floundering for cups.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
All right. You
It's my
think we would've
first
been-
day.
You think
It
you'd have
is
been
his
ready
first
for
day.
this
First,
earlier, but
first
it's
time
fine.
getting a cup.
Okay.
It's not like I had a cup before, you know. Someone stole it.
I didn't steal it.
All right. So,
believe you now.
hey, could you hand me the box cover, please?
I don't know. I'm thinking about drawing another fan art during this game.
The game-
Any,
Oh,
any
okay,
of
it's
you
right here.
guys got
I was like,
suggestions,
wait a
or
minute.
even
Here it
people
is.
watching?
Triple mustache Pedro.
Oh, triple mustache Pedro. That's a good persona. Anyone else got a suggestion?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back. I know, kind of delayed it, and I already kind of said that. But for our second game today, we are going to be playing Flux, Star Flux to be precise. Now, Flux is a simple game with simple rules until it's not. First and foremost, the number one thing to keep in mind is you're going to be drawing a card, then playing a card. All right. So everybody's going to get 3 cards to begin with, and as it says, we're going to be playing. We're going to be drawing one, then playing one. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is start dealing cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, and each person gets 3 cards.
That makes sense.
All right. There you go. And here you go.
Is this
Now-
a cooperative game?
This is not a cooperative game. This is actually a game we're going to be playing against each other.
I'm gonna leave
Now,
you in the dirt.
number one thing,
Space dirt.
make sure to read your cards, because currently there's no way to win. But by playing cards, there might be ways to win. So who were the winners of the last game? It was you and me. Ryan, I'm going to let you go first.
I
Sorry,
don't
I
know.
was,
I was like, I don't know.
I was watching a phone fall.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So
I
I'll
mean,
go first.
I don't know who Ryan is. I was thinking of
Reginald?
three stash Pedro.
Three stash Pedro.
Trace
All
stash
right.
Pedro.
So draw first.
Draw 1 card first, then play 1 card. Now, if it affects the play or the draw number, put it in those corners there.
What are we doing?
Flux Bang or
It's
Space
called
Flux?
Space
Star
Flux.
Flux.
Star Flux. Star Flux.
Sounds like a bad sci-fi movie.
I mean, it's better than Flux Bang.
Now, if it affects the rules that are not the draw and
Jeez.
play, put it near it, but not exactly, you know, on those corners.
What?
You'll see.
Okay.
It's one of those games where the rules
It's best,
fluctuate.
it's best
Boo.
explained by
Sorry,
just playing.
sorry. Exactly.
But you're right.
Yeah.
It's a game that makes sense until it doesn't. Kind of
Alright.
like life.
So I'm gonna play a goal card.
Go ahead, read the rule. Go ahead, read this and then that.
To play this card, place it face up in the center of the table and discard previous goal, if any. The player who has the time traveler and the scientist on the table wins.
Okay.
Okay. And that
my
was
team-
your one
my
play.
time machine.
So now you draw one card.
Okay. Okay.
So the thing I like about this game a lot is that there are many themes to Flux. So I have Zombie Flux. This is a game that we were going to play earlier today. Until he brought Star Flux, which I think I've heard the best reviews about Star Flux rather than Zombie Flux. So I kind of wanted to give this one a shot. But there's a lot of really cool pop culture references in this. I'm so sorry. Gohan.
Gohan?
Yes, Gohan.
Gohan.
I thought he said Johan.
Okay. So
Johanna?
I play Keeper, which is an intergalactic travel guide. My goal.
I thought you can only play one card.
You can only play one card.
I can only play one card?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Well,
You
fine,
can
then he has
play
the goal.
one card.
Fine.
Okay.
So what does the keeper
that
do,
stays
though?
in front of her.
Well, I was trying to put it to the camera.
Oh, well, yeah,
Well,
that'd be
okay then.
smart. Okay, I'm just
I
saying.
guess. Yeah.
To get a
Here's
better
your
Mommy
one
and
understanding,
Daddy,
card.
please stop fighting.
what does a keeper
You're
do
not
exactly?
fighting.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
This
Do
is
we-
not your parents'
Do we
car.
know what a keeper does exactly?
You keep it in front of you. And it has a thing it does, I guess. What does it do?
Veronica,
Yeah, those are. So, there's a.
if you want to hold it up to the camera, you can.
Okay.
The reason I ask is because
He
I
told
have
me
a
no,
card
so-
that
No, he just said to make sure you
specifies
put it
something
back.
about keepers.
Yeah.
You just said to make sure you put it back in front of you, Veronica.
All right, guys.
Okay.
So the way you win the game, you're gonna notice goals. Typically, it means you're gonna have to have two of those keepers out on the table in order to win. So the keepers themselves are the key to victory. And you have to have the right goal to win.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's okay to have keepers out that are not related to the current goal because the goal switches very, very, very often.
Shenanigans. By the way, I'm going to be playing this card. It's the Alien City. It looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Just that sunset in the background, the pointiness of it. I'm going to put it down, I'm sorry.
You just had to
Oh,
lower it up.
okay.
You're a little,
I'm
you're
sorry.
a little too high.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool. All right. I'm sorry, Mom. Don't yell at me.
Why are you messing it up?
Nobody's yelling but be better.
I'm sorry.
Sleepless Joe? Oh,
Oh my god.
sorry. I just.
Wait. Starfighter Joe. I like it.
Someone get him a
Has a ring
space
to it.
helmet.
Space pants.
Space pants.
We do have.
All right. If I can,
You may go. I
reach
apologize.
across
I
real
didn't say
quick
it.
and get one of these here.
I was having a mental break.
Oh, okay.
I'm drawing you a fin. What? What?
That could be kind of a space helmet. I guess.
No.
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 Alien.
Now I have a question. Are action cards something that just happen, or is
Yes.
that a card that you do on your turn?
Action cards are things that
Do they automatically happen when you draw them,
No. you
or
play them.
You
so
play
it's
them,
a
yeah.
choice?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and play that. There's I'm gonna change that goal because that's no moon.
Oh, it's a reference.
I don't know what it's to though.
But
But what it says is, in the new goal is that you need to have a small moon and a space station.
That's
In
No Moon is a
order-
reference to the first Star Wars New Hope movie. To the very first Star Wars Episode 4 New Hope movie.
Which one? Oh,
Like what?
sorry.
turn it.
Just
like
just
this.
go until
Yes.
they say when.
Yep.
So it's my
Don't
turn.
bring up
Go back the other way.
those
Other way.
properties.
Other way.
Okay.
Right there. Right
There you
there.
go. Good job. Would you have a third mustache?
All right. So
It was on his
No,
unibrow.
where's the third?
So
And then he
one
had
was
one
on
on
my
his beard.
one was on
Oh,
my
on your
beard,
chin.
one was on my unibrow.
Oh, I know the one. It's
I'm going to be playing a new rule. You could only have 3 keepers on the table max.
3 keepers.
No, finders keepers, losers keepers, that sort of deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you get the choice to play that rule, or does it just happen when you draw a rule?
No, I had the choice to play that rule.
Okay. So is there any time where you don't have a choice and you have to play it immediately, and then you get to do a thing?
That's your number.
Yeah, I'm done.
that on the
oh,
limits?
In some cards, some games like Zombie Flux, there are cards that make you play things from but I never played this version of the game. Usually, if it has a black symbol right here, not symbol but color barrier or whatever border, usually you have to play it straight from hand. But again,
From the
read the
draw.
card itself
Okay.
because it'll tell you exactly what you need to do.
Right. Reading.
Yes,
Reading is bad.
something that's
hard.
It is.
yeah.
I'm going to play an action card. And my action card is to play this card, do whatever it says, then place it on the discard pile. And my action card is Space Jackpot. Draw 5 extra cards, add them to your hand, then discard 2 cards.
Damn, dude.
Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
12.
and 5.
I can't count either. It's okay.
1, 2, 5, 3, sir.
1,
Right.
2, 3, 4,
3.
5.
I love that property that I may or may not be able to say.
We were just counting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so we all know,
You know what?
I
They
got a
do-
creeper, and I have to play a creeper
Creepers
as soon
are the
as
cards.
as soon as it gets into
So
my hand.
read, just for us, read the creeper description, then read the thing.
So the creeper description is, I cannot hold this card, but must place it face up as soon as I get it. If you draw it, or if I draw it, immediately draw another card and replace it. So I can
Now,
draw
does
another
that count
card
when you
and
have
replace
to discard 2 because of the action?
No.
So he cannot discard
it.
it.
So the
Right.
creeper is malfunction. I can't win if I have this unless the goal says otherwise. And then there's a
Okay.
little
So
picture that
it's-
says malfunction.
So it's kind of a fucked up keeper.
You have encountered a fatal error.
Error. Okay, my turn.
And if
It's a keeper,
Sorry,
so it
sorry.
doesn't
If I
count
have
as
any
a
Please
keeper.
don't
equipment-
hit myself.
If I have
For
any
purposes
equipment
of things that
keepers,
target-
Unless the
keepers.
goal says it counts.
Right.
if I have any equipment keepers in play, I must choose one to attach this to. Any special powers of the keeper must become ignored. Both cards stay together until discarded. So if I have an equipment keeper in play regardless, but I don't have one right now, I don't know if that affects one if I get one later, but I don't have one right now. So
Right.
both would have to be
So I would
discarded.
assume that yes, it would affect it if you play one later. So you have to discard 2 cards out of the 8 that you have,
All right.
and but you still get to play it. Wait, no, that was the card that you played. Never mind.
Now, does that creeper go towards the keeper count limit?
No, because it's a creeper, not a
Because
keeper.
it's not a keeper.
Although
Right.
Just making sure.
Distinctly rhymes, so I understand your confusion.
Yes.
Creeper, keeper.
It's almost like they probably did that intentionally.
I was gonna do
Yes, sir.
another thing. Darn it.
A little closer together.
Yeah, you just
There.
love each other a little bit more.
Yes.
Oh.
There you guys go.
But
I'm
on
gonna-
a
I'm gonna
in,
steal
on
Ryan
camera,
away from all the
family-friendly way.
ladies.
Right, of course.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No feet.
I'm like, what ladies?
All right, so I'm going to discard
Shirts on.
a go card
Okay.
as well as...
My God, it's full of stars.
I mean, it's space, so I mean,
Space
you're not
pants.
wrong.
So there are a lot of
a keeper card.
really cool themes that Flux does have. So if this game does seem interesting to you, we do actually have, there are a lot of different themes that they have.
So we can
So
do
I've-
different versions?
Yeah, so I've
trying
seen
to get
Wizard of
detail on your
Oz.
hair.
I've seen
I can show you on the
But
back.
there is
of the
one
box.
yeah,
somewhere.
Cartoon Network,
If I can get it in the box.
Adult
This is the
Swim.
Wild West there.
I think one of my favorite ones is the Monty Python Flux,
Oh, it's a
actually.
good
Ah,
one, the
speaking of
feature.
which, it's right here.
Camera.
If you guys want to check it out,
There's Cthulhu Flux.
It is terrible.
What?
Do you want it?
Yes.
that's actually
I will
really
give
cool.
it to you.
I don't know
Like
if you guys
it's
can read
bad
it.
and terrible, or like it's...
I didn't like it.
Back it up just a little bit.
You've got
Back it up.
glitter.
There you go.
There we go. Move my finger.
He has a girlfriend.
There
Okay,
we go.
so
That's true.
Victoria has a water bottle that's really cool.
But
But
it's broken.
it's broken. On the inside, like there's 2 layers. So on the first layer, you can put all the water in it. And then the next
The
layer,
outer layer.
the middle layer, there's a bunch of glitter in it. And then on the exterior layer, there's just another piece of plastic, right? So one time, did you go to the gym or when did it happen?
Well, the first time I went to the gym, and then the second time was when I went to Stockton
Victoria's
Con.
turn.
So
I know. I already drew my card.
Did you play a card?
Not yet.
Oh.
He was telling
Explain
a
the
story.
story.
I know.
So
I'm just.
it broke in the backpack that we both kind of share.
Nah, that's mine now.
It's hers now. And so I was going to a
because
friend's
it's
house
glitter?
yesterday,
It's awesome.
forgetting about the water bottle, and I reached into the bag and pulled everything out, which pulled out a shit ton of glitter, and it went all over the bed and
My
all over
bed's
my
covered in
hands and
glitter.
everything. This so I have a
Rafa,
terrible
why are you lying? This is from your rave, okay?
right. So I actually have a terrible snoring problem, and meaning Victoria sleeps on the couch. So not all the time, sometimes. The reason I'm bringing this up is this morning because
Because you're sleeping on the couch
When
tonight.
you went to, yeah, that too. But when she went to wake me up this morning, I rolled over and she pointed out the fact that I had like a back full of glitter.
He's a vampire. He's Edward.
Right? That's what it is.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Anyways,
All right, as soon as you're ready.
if we can get back to the
Very
game.
please go back to the game. Okay. I play my action, draw 2, and use them. So I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I'm going to use both of them. 1, 2.
So, but you have to use both of them.
Okay, so the first card is a new rule. If this isn't your turn, you can only have 2 cards in your hand, but it is my turn. Discard your choice of extras, whatever. During your turn, which it is right now, this rule does not apply to you. When your turn is over, discard down to 2 cards.
So all of us have to lose a card if we have more than 2.
You have to get to 2.
We
But
have, to,
I also
we have
have.
to discard 2 cards.
But I also have this as well. I have a laser
play one
sword.
card?
No, these were the 2 cards that I
It's
have to play.
Draw 2 and use them.
Oh?
Laser
Gotcha.
sword. Once per turn, if you have this on the table, you can only discard any keeper in front of you that is a creeper, that has a creeper attached to it. I don't have any creepers. We're golden children.
Okay.
Awesome. So I will be discarding then a goal.
And then I have to discard as well to get down to 2. So I discard a goal as well.
No problem at all.
No
Or
trouble at all.
I can't read.
No, you can't. But that's fine.
Okay.
I am going to.
You have a lot of cards you have to
I
discard.
It's that 5-card draw that I had.
Yeah.
That's what you get for in a game where you can only play 1 card at a time.
Hey, Rafa,
Sometimes 0
Yes.
at a time.
one of the viewers says the game is like Calvin Ball, only with cards, and that you should be called Rafa Glitterback. That's your vampire name.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you!
Whether it's Victoria or somebody on the stream, if you guys want to do, fan art of that, I would love to see it.
Sorry, I'm
please.
doing a fan
Maybe-
art of 3 Stash Pedro.
I don't think they heard
So
me, so
good.
why don't you repeat what I said?
So,
Wait.
I was told that not
Stash.
only is the
Really
Flux
much like
a
Stash.
card version
Stash,
of
stash,
Calvin
stash.
Ball, if you guys don't know what Calvin Ball is, read
Fine, we're gonna...
the entirety
You can make it a little
of
longer.
Calvin and Hobbes comic strips because they are fantastic. But secondly, my vampire name is apparently was it Rafa?
Rafa Glitterback.
Rafa Glitterback. I love it.
Just show up with a back full of glitter one of these
You look like
sessions.
a real Mexican.
All right.
All right, I will go ahead
My
and
name's Jiff.
My
draw.
name's Viv.
May God help me.
There you go.
God save your soul.
God is dead and we killed him.
I mean,
I'm 10 seconds behind. I'm laughing at the jokes.
I
Oh,
don't
it's all good.
play this. Keep it
Wait, are you
placing.
not listening to them as we say them? You're
no.
not to them as you hear them up there?
Yeah.
I'll play it.
All right. What
I'll
we're
play a
doing-
new goal.
This.
Okay.
What is
New
the
goal.
Do this.
It is, but that computer controls the life support system.
No.
The player who has evil and the computer on the table wins.
You know, those damn machines are gonna take over. You all with their fancy iPods and
Wait,
doodads.
you mean evil is going to take over the computer?
No, I mean the computer's gonna take over the world.
All right, your
All right.
turn.
I like it.
Oh no! I got a creeper and it's a brain parasite.
No.
I can't win if I have this unless the goal says otherwise. If I have keepers with brains in play, you must choose one to attach this to. Both cards stay together until discarded.
Gonna be used as organic.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my action, beam us up. All beings in play are returned to the hands of their owners, unless someone has a teleport chamber in play, in which case that player takes all beings. Does not include just keepers in general, does it?
I'm sorry, one more time?
All beings in play are returned to the hands of their owners, unless someone has the teleport chamber in play, in which case that player takes all beings in play and adds them to their hand.
There are no beings in play.
There are no
Morgan
beings in
Freeman.
play, so I did not understand correctly.
Like very
what I was
discount
supposed
Morgan
to do.
Freeman, that's also
So instead, we're gonna
terrible.
change the
That's
goal
also
to
white
alien artifacts.
Not even that.
Ooh, Victoria discarded that keeper earlier.
No, he did.
No,
Oh,
I
you
did.
did.
That's why I'm saying, oh.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All
Love
right.
you, Pedro.
You had a
So
question.
my question was, in regards to these, does
Yeah.
this one take over this one?
No,
or do they both
keeper
stay?
limits are on the table. Hand limit is in your hand.
But what I'm meaning is, because they're both new rules, does that matter at all? Because
It
does
only
this one take over
matters
this one at
if
all?
they're the
No.
same.
No.
No, only if one would circumvent the other. So if there's another new rule that says hand limit is 4, that would overrule the hand limit of 2.
I'm going to play my keeper. He is a scientist.
Hey-o.
Wow. My scientist says, if you have this on the table, once per turn, you can steal one of the keepers from another player in play. Energy beings, energy crystals, monolith, or unforeseen forces.
Doesn't sound very scientist-like. That just sounds like a thief.
Well, you could go fuck yourself.
Hey-o.
I'm sorry.
You said, hey-o.
And that is
Watch
my
your
turn.
fucking language, Rafa.
Whoa, we're down to 3.
PG-13 rules. Got
Jesus Christ.
I think
Wait,
PG-13
that
rules was
depends
one.
on your room.
Is
But we can show... Okay.
No, we can't.
I could hear the echoes on some of the headphones that are going on there and listening to the streams. It's cracking me up.
Me too.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Oh,
sir.
I'm sorry, good sir. I apologize.
Alrighty. So. Oh, wait. I just realized I have a discard. Two. Yeah. I mean, I did when we were down to do
And
it.
how are you up to
How
so
do
many
you
cards?
have so many
already?
cards?
You're
You should have
supposed to get
discarded
down to 2.
2 earlier.
I thought I did.
He did not.
Right, so this was my new card. I'll discard these.
But pretend you don't know what the new goal or his keeper are.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his card. I shouldn't be looking at his cards.
Yeah, why are
You
you
don't
doing
even know what they
that?
are, Rafa.
It wasn't out of malice or anything. It was just kind of like, I was like, oh, there are
This
things.
is visible.
What's your field of study for science, kleptomanian?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The song by Phoenix, by the way. Oh no, that's a different song.
What are you talking about?
Da, 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 da.
I thought you were talking about 1980s.
Okay, fine. I'll do it without rhythm. Bum 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 bum.
Or
bum,
pitch.
bum,
I
bum,
do.
bum, bum,
I do have a question though.
We have an answer. What's that?
What's the question? Good sir.
So when I draw a card, do I have to? I can still have 3 cards at a time.
At that time, yes.
Yes. But other than that, you have to only have 2 cards.
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm going to play.
Trace Mustache Pedro.
Hey, that's what we're drawing today.
Yee.
Exchange keepers. If I had a keeper in front of me, basically what it would do is make me or allow me to exchange keepers with anybody and my choice of keepers to change. But I don't, so that card does nothing. Well, bam!
So why are you playing it?
Because I
Maybe
don't want to
because
play the other 2
There's no other
cards.
cards that would have been useful.
Yeah.
All right, babe.
Okay. Okay.
So now this creeper allows me to still maintain whatever powers my keepers have, right? Because it doesn't say that it voids them.
You
Okay.
can't win if you have this unless
Okay.
the goal says otherwise.
Okay. Okay, so guys, guess what? New goal.
What?
I'm depressed. The player who
What
has
else
the
now?
I know, right? The player who has the intergalactic travel guide and robot on the table wins.
All right, so you just need the robot.
Who has a robot?
Cool. So we're just gonna get rid of that goal. Too easy.
It's one of those games where you have to set up the keepers first and then play the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, too easy.
All right. It
All
is
right.
your turn, Alex.
I will draw.
Better
I'll
have a
go
robot.
boldly where one man may have gone before. Well,
Out of curiosity, is there by any chance a card that allows us to draw from the discard pile? At least with the
Possible.
zombie one?
I
This isn't his game.
will
I know, but
play.
with the zombie one, is there?
I haven't played. Okay,
The
so
teleport.
The teleporter.
Beat me up,
Scotty.
I was gonna say Scotty.
No.
I was gonna make a
Bobby.
Bobby.
Biscottis.
Piscottis. Beat me up, a spaghetti.
Yeah.
Beat me up, Reginald. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
No.
And that's because your name is Roman.
Beat me up, Scott.
Beat me
Robolia.
up, Chuck.
I told you not to call me Scott.
No, beat me up, Chuck. I know, we're here
All right.
too. It's
So
fine.
I get a new card.
I'm
like looking at the sorry.
Oh God, what does this mean?
I heard her say, beat me up, Chuck. I look over at
He's
you.
not gonna
he's
respond if
staring
you're
right at
asking
me.
a question. Or she. I don't judge God's sexual preference or gender.
Don't you mean Zod?
I'm sorry. Can you
No,
remind me what
that's
your
a
laser
weird
sword
Superman
does?
2.
I've been trying to figure it out. and
Once
I don't
per
remember.
turn, if she has this on the table, she can discard any keeper in front of her if it has a creeper attached to it.
Okay.
So the brain parasite.
Cool.
So if you want to attach a creeper to one of her cards, you could. Then she gets to discard both of those cards later on, if she wants to. But
And
if
that's
you attach-
only on your turn that you can use that?
Does she get to? Does he get to choose, or does anybody get to choose what the creeper goes on, or does the?
It depends on the type of
creeper.
creeper.
Tells you.
Ah,
So like, if you were to play a being with a brain,
Like this.
keepers with brains with this creeper would automatically attach, whereas yours is specific to something else.
Technology.
Yeah.
So if it was with the intergalactic travel guide, yeah, that would be an issue.
So okay, so laser sword. One more time, can you read it for me? If it's
It basically gets rid of a creeper that attaches to brains.
correct, but it has to be on your turn that you discard
Yes.
it.
a creeper that's attached to a keeper doesn't necessarily bring it. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
No, the reason I say that is because he has a brain parasite. Now, currently, the brain parasite's like,
It's dying.
yeah.
Aren't we all dying slowly but surely, some faster than others?
No.
Yes.
No.
As I learned in my freshman philosophy class, which I totally aced.
College or high school?
Oh God, does that
Doesn't
make you
matter.
an
It's
expert?
freshman philosophy.
That makes you an expert, right?
Oh
You took
my-
a course once.
That he may
Suddenly, I'm a philosopher. Like,
that he may or may not have aced.
It's like
I'm
somebody
gonna
who
go ahead
read Ayn Rand
and
for the first time.
play the keeper
I once read The Art of War.
the captain.
Okay.
Now the captain, if you have this on the table, once per turn, you can steal one of these keepers from another player if in play. Doctor, engineer, scientist,
Engineer.
or the expendable crewman.
I don't like where this is going.
Nobody does.
Okay, are you going to use your once per turn ability?
Why not?
Wait, so
Let me get this to you.
Aw, thanks, pal.
Science is fun. Except when it gets stolen from you.
Alright, and that ends my turn.
what is your symbol on your keeper card?
Mine, it looks like it's mechanical.
Okay,
Because it's a teleporter.
gotcha.
All right, new rule. 4-card hand limit.
Oh, thank
Hey,
God.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Not
very
like it
much.
matters because we have to pull a card and then play a card. But
Yeah. Can we choose to not play a card?
no,
No.
it's in the rules.
I am going to be right back.
Where are you going?
No.
Chuck, if you could just mute me for a little bit.
What?
You're on green, right?
Mute or
I
meet.
Yes.
am on green.
Yeah, he's green.
Quick, Ryan, take over.
No,
I
I'll
don't
just
have a-
I'll just take a look
I
at
don't
his
have a
cards.
microphone.
The line of secession has chosen a new one.
Trevor can't take over.
Trevor, take over.
Alrighty, folks.
All
beautiful.
rise. The
I'm
powerful-
going to play a new goal.
All rise for
And
the
this-
bodacious,
this-
the bootylicious Judge Betty.
He's excuse me. He's trying to play a game.
Sorry.
That was kind of my B. I'm sorry, boss.
Alright. New goal. Space Dock. The player who has this starship and this space station on the table wins.
Damn it.
Bye-bye, Mr. No Happy Face.
I am
thingy.
so sorry. I thought you said space duck, like a certain duck.
Like,
I wish it was a duck from space.
Howard the Duck.
I mean,
Nope.
that's not really in space. That's more of an interdimensional thing.
I learned. You have not. Why are you drawing a big rock behind you?
Because you're hiding.
But
All right,
you were
just
the
go
one who
ahead
was
and
hiding that
it's
whole
your
game.
turn,
Okay.
Miss Victoria. I know you're getting into your art, but we do have a
I've
game
been
we are
paying
playing.
attention. Jesus. Anyway.
He says, as he sits in the seat of the person who left the game that we are playing.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay.
I am guest co-host of the show.
Okay. Keeper, holographic projector.
God
If you
damn it.
if you have
I
this
want to keep her.
if you have this on the table, you can win
What are you
with
doing in
it.
my seat, dude?
I was taking over for you.
Hi. Bye.
I guess that's what a guest host
Listen.
does.
With the most.
All right, just start over again.
Okay, holographic projector. If you have this on the table, you can win with a keeper someone else has on the table, as if it were you in front of you, not them, but only during your turn.
As if it were you in front. There's
Are
no
you cold
right
or
there.
something?
It's just as if it were in front of you.
Yeah.
You just.
Surprise! That's mine.
Oh! Read the whole. Read the whole thing out loud.
This card can be played at any time for one of the functions described below, or to cancel a surprise which another player has just played.
Who told you
Now,
to hit
when
us?
you are
Okay.
out of time, I
Yay!
Sleepless Joe! Oh, good.
Excuse me. I'm trying to talk here.
Sleepless
Thanks,
Joe.
Sleepless Joe.
This card can be played at any time for one of the functions described below, or to cancel a surprise which another player has just played.
Okay.
Shows back.
And that's mine.
thought we
Out
never
of
did
turn.
Sleepless Joe.
When another player plays a keeper, it goes in front of you instead of them, possibly preventing them victory. During your turn, steal another player's keeper and put it in front of you. Now, I am doing this out of turn, so I would like that there hologram.
Are you sure you don't want a laser sword?
I cannot do that because it is out of turn. Thank you.
Dang it. Now,
Alright,
would
well,
you have
my
been able to
turn's
keep
over,
that, or
technically.
only if someone plays a keeper before you could play it?
No, I could have chosen not to take it.
Okay.
But, I mean, this allows me
I'll
to
read that again.
pretend I have somebody else's keeper.
Yeah, that's actually a really powerful card.
I just need to get rid of this parasite now, which I was going to use the laser sword for, but
Friend, you got a scientist. I'm sure he can science your way out of this.
probably.
Except,
So, my turn?
No. Yeah. Maybe.
except he went into social
Wait, no.
sciences.
Wasn't it her turn?
And then
Wouldn't
so
it be
goes Alex.
his now? Oh my goodness. Did you see it?
Inception.
What's going on?
What? Such a great moderator.
Whatever.
There you are. I'm the real moderator.
Well, that's fine. God knows I'm not.
This is actually my show. I just don't do any of the planning, and I sit on the sides.
You know what's great about today is I didn't have to provide the second game, so we can play Zombie Flex
Hurry.
later.
Remember, you can only have 3 keepers.
I'll play Starship.
Hey!
It goes really fast.
And it goes with the gold card.
Yeah. It
goes
that we
vroom.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's gonna change soon, I bet.
No.
Next turn, probably. I'll
Maybe.
pass.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a card.
Are you?
No, he's not.
Oh.
I am. Right now.
Don't do it. Bad.
Is that a poncho?
Yes.
And a bandolier?
Guys, while he thinks about his turn, I did realize
Well, you
that
gotta have a bandolier though.
I did forget
Huh?
to
You don't have a bandolier, you
So
just
I have a
bow.
question for you.
yes.
Do creepers prevent my
do you want,
beam
do you
us
want
up?
your bandolier?
Well, it's too late now.
No, it's not.
Or would it
no.
automatically discard it, or automatically put it in front of him, since he's got the teleport chamber?
Elaborate.
If I play my beam us up, now that I understand how it works, because
Well,
he has
clearly
the
not, 'cause you have a question about
because he has the teleport chamber,
Yeah.
he gets the captain and the scientist.
Oh yeah, the creeper stays with it.
The creeper stays with it. So then, does the creeper and the captain go here, or does he just get the creeper
No, he gets both.
unattached? He gets both.
He gets both.
But he can only have 3 keepers at a time.
Right, so he has to choose which ones he wants.
Is he able to discard the creeper?
He is not.
So
Because
he
they-
would have to
well,
keep it with the captain.
I
The
think
creeper is not considered a keeper.
I think what would happen is if
So the
he
creeper
wanted-
captain is not an actual keeper
Right.
Well,
because it's a creeper.
I think
Right.
what it is that the creeper
Well, no.
captain is one entity.
This counts as a keeper. This is not a keeper.
Right,
So,
so-
they stay attached.
But he cannot discard this because he has the creeper, right? Or could he?
No, he can.
If he has more than
What I
3.
was gonna say
You would be
is,
able
I
to.
think what it is that if he does choose to discard that keeper, he also discards the,
The
creeper.
creeper.
Well, okay.
He doesn't choose one or the other. It has to be both.
But these go to the hand, and the creeper has to be played immediately once it goes to the hand.
Right.
So does the captain stay in his hand, or does the captain go to the field?
Okay. What?
All right. I play action.
Yeah.
Beam us up. He has a teleport chamber, in which case that player takes all beings in play and adds them to their hand.
Oh, the creeper goes to his hand, which immediately goes on the table.
And the captain stays in his hand.
Yes.
Here you are, buddy.
Oh, my favorite. I love parasites. Like my father-in-law.
Oh.
I'm just
Wait, you
kidding.
had a wife?
You have a wife?
You're married?
What? Oh,
Wait, you're straight?
No. He can have a father-in-law and not
That
be straight.
took a.
No,
That
it's
was-
reference to a joke that happened on Monday at our movie
But
night.
nobody else
Yeah,
understands.
there's
He
no.
does?
Yeah, but the
You
rest
were
of
Yeah,
there.
but the
You're
chat.
the one who made the
But
joke.
what about the chat?
Who the show is for.
people who are
would not
watching.
understand.
That's true.
Wait, there's a
In
show.
jokes are not okay.
Okay, guys, real quick, since it's my turn, I do want to say I did forget to mention the person who published the game for Bang real quick. So this was Da Vinci Games. They do a really good job. They have a lot more expansions than what's in here. Da Vinci Games, thank you. Again, thank you for getting me into board games. Again, this was Bang the Bullet. You can find it on Amazon and I'm pretty sure other places. And then
Starflux.
Flux in general is by Looney Labs. I'm going to be honest with you. If you think you might be interested in Flux or any of their other games, sign up for their newsletter. They are constantly doing giveaways. They are constantly releasing new games. I
Can
really
you put Flux back on the screen for just a second?
well. This is Zombie Flux. Let me get Star Flux real quick.
you can? I mean, I,
So here's the two versions of Flux that we have in right now. Now, I at my house have Trevor's Cthulhu Flux, which I will be giving to him very soon.
Thanks.
It's
We'll
not.
play it sometime on the show, I guarantee you.
Yeah, well, and you know, like I just want to thank the publishers for making these games. I also want to thank Epic World Games. If you're in the Central Valley, anywhere near the Modesto Oakdale area, or even closer towards Copperopolis, go to Copperopolis. Like they look here's the thing. I have a lot of favorite board game stores, and I will say the ones in the Central Valley that I've been to in Modesto, and I do love a lot of them here, but a lot of them really focus on Magic. Epic
Yeah.
World Games, they have such a great selection of board games that I wish that they were in Modesto. Like I would be there so often, and I would probably not have a house or a girlfriend because she'd be pissed off at me because I'd be buying so many games. That's
I'm pissed off for other reasons.
yes.
Like
Actually-
you're not buying enough games.
Yeah, that's why. That's
No,
why.
that's your mother. Anyway.
But in all honesty, though, Epic World Games, fantastic selection. You know, great owners. Everybody there is fantastic. And thank you again for Looney Games and also for Da Vinci Games. That being said, let's go back to the game. It's my turn, I believe.
Yes.
Cool. I use my entire
God.
turn to filibuster because I can.
I'll go ahead and discard this thing because I.
He uses it as a distraction.
You have more than 4 cards?
Yeah,
Throw people
I got
off
the creeper
with
in my hand.
real intentions.
And I'm-
The creeper cannot be in the hand. Creeper has to
Oh,
be.
you're absolutely
in
right.
play.
I am an idiot. It's probably the brain parasites doing work.
You were trying to discard that
No,
creeper.
that's them.
It's me.
Okay.
No, he was trying to keep it in his
Yeah,
hand.
no, that's them.
Not to
I
prevent him from
There you
winning.
go.
yeah.
Show me.
I should
I'll
have
show it
read
later.
the
I'll
initial
show it
tiles
after.
right under creeper where
What
it says
exactly
you
does
cannot
the
hold
creeper
this
do?
card.
Looks
I'm an
awesome.
idiot.
Creepers
It's
prevent you
better
from
than
winning unless they're the
Sleepless
win
Joe.
condition.
No, what does that
Well,
do?
I mean,
That one makes it so that he just has to put it on to any
That damn
human,
landlord,
any
Sleepless Joe.
being
Here, take it.
keeper that he has,
But it
I'm
doesn't do
going
anything
to
else.
play the action.
aside from preventing you from
Do
winning.
what you want. Remove any card if you want from the discard pile. If it's a keeper, which I'm sorry, I'm just gonna. I already spoiled it.
How dare you?
If it's a keeper, I get to reveal it and add it to my hand, and the turn ends immediately.
Hey,
So I am putting the energy crystals into my
why
hand.
do you take my energy crystal?
You threw them out. Somebody's
Wow,
garbage
that's really
is my
telling of
treasure.
what your goal might entail.
Yes, also, are unrelated note and purely academic. Are those crystals ingestible by any means?
No, you have to stick them in your butt, like way up your butt.
So, in other words, they are ingestible.
Just not through. Got
Not through the normal means.
Not through the oral means.
Hey, I was gonna say that.
I'm a scientist.
Wrong orifice. Got it.
Not anymore.
No. I mean, I was a scientist. I worked as a.
All right, my turn. All right. I'm going to draw a card.
It's spooky. It's October.
Where? Sorry, ghosts. Ghosts to get me.
No, that's the sound of
Sleepless Joe.
zombies.
I am going to play
I'm like really bored of zombies. Not saying Zombie Flux would be boring.
new
I'm
rule.
not saying
Hand
that
limit
don't hurt me.
3.
Okay. Not really. We're not drawing any more than one card, so it doesn't matter at the moment.
Are
Damn.
you done?
Go
Are you
ahead.
done? Cool. My turn.
You're welcome.
Cool,
I was glad
guys.
I helped you out.
I got a keeper. This keeper is a space station.
I want a fucking keeper. I want one.
I know, you've been so close. What do I need? A starship and a space station.
But you have
I
3
wonder who
keepers.
has-
I
These
can
stars-
eliminate one. I'm just kidding.
No, you can't.
Upon my turn, I can.
Can you? Is that a thing? You
Is
can
it?
just choose to discard a keeper?
No.
Damn it. Unless one of you guys steals it. Don't steal
Unless you
the
get
space
another
sh-
keeper later on, then you can. But
Well, I mean,
Oh, he
So,
said it.
space
Confirmed
station
it.
and starships. That's the goal, right?
I think.
For
Yeah,
the
that's the
space
goal.
dock?
Yeah.
Huh.
The goal,
Okay, well,
the,
it is your turn, buddy.
the player who has
Alright.
a starship and a space station wins.
Let's just hope Alex does not have a card that allows him to take a keeper from in front of you.
new rule.
Hey.
Draw 3?
Ooh,
I
draw
like that
3.
new rule.
I thought you would.
Oops,
Yeah.
Wrong one. No.
Wrong side.
Good, we can draw
I'm
3
about to
cards.
win this
We
game.
still only play
More
one
chances
though.
for you to get a keeper.
Well,
Yay.
Yay.
I don't.
Too bad our hand limit is now 3 cards.
Very nice. I like it.
You gotta
Better
throw
than
it to
Sleepless
the
Joe.
camera.
Nah, I will
All
after.
right.
I will after.
1, a 2, a 3.
The worlds may never know.
I've never heard of that before. Where is that?
I think I heard it
It's
on
from a
a
very shitty candy.
soapbox commercial.
Drop some.
I dropped a card.
Did you pick it up?
I don't want
Look at
to.
it.
I don't want to invade your personal space.
I mean, it's like
Hey.
right in between us. So.
Ryan, get on your knees.
Is that a suggestion or
No,
a
that's a
command?
reference to last week when he had to constantly be getting onto his knees to get under the table to get things.
Excuse me for people who weren't here. Like,
By,
should we talk about that?
when
That's-
he says
that's why
get
we're
things,
actually
all I
referencing
did
things
was
from the
plug
show.
things in and
Yeah, from your mouth. I mean,
who says it was from my mouth? It's...
That's disgusting. Go on.
The ever-changing card game. Because we all know
that's my girl style.
astronauts play cards in space.
I would like to make a surprise. It's a heart.
The fuck are you doing?
It's a try.
This card can be played at any time, as with other surprise. Out of turn, cancel any single game action in which another player is stealing a keeper you have on the table, and instead you steal one of their keepers.
During turn.
During my turn, which is what this is, all other players must choose a card to discard while you draw 2.
Hey,
I guess I'll discard this.
I choose
going to
this.
discard.
What's this? What's this? A card that we discard.
And that will end my turn.
You jerk. We all got the chance to draw 3 and you're like, hey, nope.
No, wait. 1, 2, 3.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
That movie is in
what I'm
season
saying.
right now, correct?
That's what I'm saying.
It is,
Yes,
but
it is.
it's technically considered a Christmas movie.
It's one of those
it's
weird
a mixture.
just like
parables.
Die Hard.
I watch it every day starting in October.
Except for the most recent Die Hard.
Oh,
which
I'm
was
sorry.
on
Hand
base
limit is 3, so I actually have to
Christmas
discard 2
or
cards.
indeed-
You mean the more currently going to be made movie called McLean?
Can we get like a Santa Claus and Die Hard like crossover?
You got some Bruce Willis.
Where Bruce Willis is
Not going
Santa
to be in
Claus.
McLean.
Very well.
I'm gonna go ahead
Get
and
different.
discard, because I have to
Weird.
discard 2 cards.
It's confusing.
I'm gonna discard 2 goals.
Hey,
You
Okay.
stuff.
my first turn, I'm going to play the Wormhole. To play this card, place it face up in the center of the table. New rules take effect instantly. Once per turn, you may take the top card of the draw pile and immediately play it. Repeat if you draw a creeper. This does not count as one of your draw or play actions. So I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to play this.
A surprise!
Surprise! Veto. Discard your choice of up to 2 new rule cards in play currently. Up to.
Up to 2.
Your choice.
You don't have to discard any.
Yeah, it says your choice.
This
Yeah, I
isn't
know.
democracy after all.
What? I wanted to use that. Alright. So now there is no limit on the hand cards.
Oh God, I'm having flashbacks.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Hey!
man.
Oh.
That was fun.
Ah!
That scared me.
It hit me.
Are you okay?
It grazed my shoulder.
So there is no longer a
injured,
hand
Doc.
limit, so I can keep my cards. And there is no longer a draw. So,
Why did you get rid of that one?
You shit!
Fucking draw 3, Rafa.
I just, wild card!
I hate you. I hate you.
Okay. Go ahead, Ryan.
Alright, going back to my draw 1, even though I never got the chance to do my draw 3 in the first
And then you
place.
also get to choose to draw another and immediately play it, whatever
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
true. So, before you play any card, I would suggest doing that.
If you
So
want to.
take the-
if
yeah,
you want to.
You can take the top card of the deck and play it immediately.
Oh. Well, I didn't take the draw.
No,
So
right.
I can do, I thought it was just you.
No, no,
No,
no.
no,
Anyone.
on top of your, aside from your drawing turn,
Okay.
you could also take this card and play it immediately if you choose to.
Alright, so I'll do that for this one because I barely even got the chance to look at it. So, an action card, Time Portal. Pick up either the discard pile, which is considered the past, or the draw pile, which is also considered the future, and choose any non-creeper card I wish. Leave the order unchanged for the past and reshuffle it. Reshuffle if it is the future. After revealing what you selected, the card goes into your hand and your turn ends immediately.
So are you going into the past or the future?
Wait, so considering that says end it immediately.
You already
does
played
this- I know, but what I'm asking is, does
Yeah,
that
you can't
take-
do the
Okay.
one.
That takes
trumps that,
precedence
right.
over the wormhole.
Gotcha. That's fine with me because I want a fucking keeper or something.
God, time travel is lazy.
It just goes into your hand, though. You don't actually get to play it this turn.
Yeah, no, but I do. I do reveal it though.
Just
Watch you
just
win.
for the sake of things, go ahead and check the top of that future pile, though, just to see if it would have been a keeper that you would have gotten for free.
Nope.
Oh, okay then.
It would have been a gold card, Lunar Archaeology.
Spoilers!
Well, it doesn't matter. It's getting shuffled.
Yeah.
The future gets shuffled.
I'm happy you didn't look at the past because I'm really just afraid of my memories of Sleepless Joe.
Well,
Oh, he keeps me up
screw
at
the
night.
past.
Don't screw the fast. you'll get an
Man, I
infection.
wish I got to meet Sleepless Joe. He sounds like
too,
a really
man.
cool, scary guy.
He sounds like a jackass that I'm so happy he's not here.
And also apparently the owner of this house, he
Establishment.
said?
He's the new owner of this establishment.
The new owner of this establishment.
I can
Yeah.
dig it.
Chuck has to pay rent for him.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
I
for
have to
him
pay
or
rent
to
to
him?
him.
Oh, sorry. You have to pay rent to
you
him.
gotcha.
Oh, so you admit it. You do live here.
The truth come out.
The truth cometh. That's his, what she said. Which person?
Chuck is making motions at me. I think because
I think
we
he's making the
established
googly
we're
eyes.
not the Sunday night stream, which you should watch, by the way.
Ryan,
It's our
move over!
focus.
Move over.
Raymond, move over to the right.
There you go. Now you're back up.
There you go.
I'm just reading. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, but you need to,
How
you need
dare
to
you
read
learn.
on camera.
Let him
Okay.
read.
Here, while
I guess it's bad.
while he does this, can we discuss the movie Cowboys versus Aliens?
No.
I've never seen it.
You know, it's
Neither did
I
I.
thought we couldn't talk
we
about
had this
things
discussion
like
earlier
this.
with the dartboard thing earlier. So I feel like it's what Hollywood's doing, but with just books as well. You know how you have like Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Slayer,
Which
or
was
you-
a great movie.
It was also
Yes!
a book.
You-
Yes!
Yeah, if
it
you don't
totally
think it's a great
was.
movie, oh my god.
Hey,
Okay,
everybody.
fair.
Chuck, your
I
opinion
found
doesn't
my
matter.
card.
Oh man, I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
talk
get
about
a keeper
Pride,
called the
Prejudice, and
Stars,
Zombies.
And it's going in my
Okay,
hand.
that one.
Terrible.
Okay.
Okay. Alex, are you a big movie watcher?
Oh, I love movies.
He loves movies, dude.
I think in the near future, sometime, there may possibly be a movie trivia stream.
Ooh.
Just
Me!
it's a possibility, but stay focused on this channel, HoH Presents, because there are big things in the future.
We got big things
I
happening.
promise you.
Are you done?
No, he's shuffling.
Bigger than my gut.
I think my gut's
That's
a
pretty
little
big.
That is a tall order.
Bigger than your fear for Sleepless Joe?
Fat
Large.
No, not as big.
Is it bigger than
guys,
your fear of
guys,
Sleepless
guys.
Joe?
Ah, Sleepless Joe!
Guys.
Wait,
I got
is
it.
there a fear, or is it just more of just like, hey, he's back?
No, he's afraid.
You guys should have
can
seen
tell.
what he did to me after the stream. I was scarred for life.
I think,
Anyways.
I think maybe it was.
You need help shuffling there?
No.
So guys, while Ryan is gonna shuffle for the next 20
I think it
minutes.
was
You need to draw a card though at some
payback
point.
I know,
for what
right?
you did to Trevor.
It's
Yeah,
after he punched me in the stomach.
But you poked Trevor in the eye.
He slapped me in the
Anyways.
face.
I'm listening.
Hi, Alex. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Oh man, so you see my Toys R Us shirt that I'm
Yeah.
totally representing if
Yeah.
it's in the camera? Hold on.
It's not.
Is it
Don't
a
worry.
Toys R Us employee?
Hang
I
on.
was an employee for Toys R Us for a month working seasonal.
Raise
You
it
can
up,
stand
raise
up.
it up,
Oh,
raise
stand
it
up,
up.
stand up, stand up.
You
Right,
stand up.
Oh my god! I see that!
But the stream wants to see that.
No, it does not. It will get us banned.
No. Sorry. What? Oh god. Alright. I think I'm banned from the stream.
Demonetized!
No, it's not even demonetized. We're banned.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, man.
It's my first day. I'm so sorry.
And it's your last.
Never
Just
come
like
back.
at Toys R Us.
Oh.
I'll just go ahead and leave.
Alrighty, we're good to go.
All right, Victoria, wake up. Come back to life.
To answer your
Wake me
question,
up.
but to answer your question, the reason why I brought it up is I'm gonna dress up in a giraffe costume. I'm gonna be wearing the the Toys R Us shirt.
Oh my god.
No, they're out of business. You can say their name now.
Jeffrey Giraffe.
Wait. I think
Oh.
you're right. You actually can.
Okay.
Wait, no. They said they're coming back from,
Bankruptcy.
I go.
Look to your right.
yeah. They said they're coming
No,
back
you're
from
good.
bankruptcy.
Okay.
So
Okay.
actually,
Thank you, non-existent sign.
TRU may
crazy.
be a
Thank you.
business
Can you just
again.
put that above
Twitch.
the table?
God.
No, they can't see that.
TV.
I'm keeping an eye.
Anyways, I only
Twitch Gods TV
so
slash.
only one.
One card, yeah,
I hate you.
I know.
Action. To play this card, do whatever it says. Okay.
Why are you choosing to read it to us?
Put it on.
Because I can.
Only if you're
But
playing it.
I like reading.
Well, if you're gonna read it out
Is
loud,
this your
you
regular
gotta be-
draw or the wormhole?
Put
Let's
it
see
on the
what
table
that
so
said.
the chat can see.
They will see in a second. Let's simplify. Discard your choice of up to half rounded up of the new rule cards currently in play.
Half rounded up, so discard one of these two. Now, if you get rid of this, there's no limit, so you can have as many as you want.
Wait.
Yeah, you didn't think this through.
No, it's
No,
not
she
a bad
did.
thing.
Or did you?
No, it's not a bad thing.
I also want more.
Because I only have one.
Yeah, but you could have also, before you played that,
No, you have three.
used the wormhole.
Well, I have one. I have this.
There's
plus
no
this.
limit though on the hand limit. This is just the limit
Yeah, I already got rid of the hand limit.
and the draw limit.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Draw
rid of,
excess.
I'm gonna get rid of the keeper limit.
Draw surplus. I think surplus is the much
Yeah,
sexier word.
surplus is a much more sophisticated.
I like that.
It is your
Considering we're
turn.
playing a space game and that kind of stuff.
Economics are an important thing, people.
Wait. No, I got another. Wait, do you need apple juice?
Nope,
No, good.
we're good on apples over here.
John is a horrible boss.
Let me see. What does it say?
Pretty much.
Sorry, I'm reading
No,
reading from a
he already
script.
acknowledged it.
On side, John is my script editor. Let's see.
He said
John!
he's 10 seconds behind,
Yeah, I
so
know that. But I
I'm...
mean, you know, I
John,
gotta use
Alex is not
It's
the
your
reason
turn,
we're gonna
Alex.
get banned from here. How dare you?
Did you count though? 1, 2, 3.
It's your turn.
Sorry, God.
Alejandro!
I didn't mean it.
You mean Twitch cards, right?
But just remember, there is also the wormhole still in effect.
Oh, you're
I
absolutely.
really hope we're not doing this to try to get money, because I just gave up like 2 episodes ago.
You gave up on day one. I don't think you knew that we were doing this for money.
Is that what those things are?
Yeah, those are cameras.
Those are cameras!
This is live on the internet.
I'm wanted in like 4 states. I shouldn't be doing this.
So it's a bad time to let them know that we're at Endearing Films, who we have a partnership with, and they're a great wedding.
Why does
And
my
photography.
business always come up?
Why does this business always come up?
Goddamn time. fucking time.
Hey, we're just trying to
On
show love.
Sunday, it was like, oh, Chuck shoots porn. Now it's like,
But that's false.
I suppose it's better than people saying that you live here, right?
That's better? That's better?
Hang on. The address is 214. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Number.
Number.
Letter.
it's public anyways.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. I've been waiting. I'm sorry. I didn't want to shout.
You did not want to shout over the non.
Shout.
Shout.
Hey, let it all out.
Keep my hands up and shout.
No, we can't sing songs even if they're old.
wormhole.
I do have a question.
No we're singing.
Ooh, play 3 cards.
Holy
smokes!
Fuck.
That's the card I was looking for.
So you got rid of the draw 3 because you wanted the.
Now,
those come
would
to
you
play.
like to use the wormhole? Oh no, you already played a card.
You should flip the camera off.
I mean, that was the
better
wormhole.
visuals.
I'm flipping you.
Oh, that was the wormhole?
Yeah, that was one.
But
So you haven't
instead
played a card
never
yet?
handed one of me.
Okay.
Alright, so now
I'm
I guess I'll play 3 cards because the rule comes immediately into effect, correct?
It's true.
Wait, yeah.
He's
So you have to draw 2
single.
more cards.
Copy.
He has to draw 2 more cards?
Is that what it is?
What?
Yeah, no, wait.
Wait, why is he drawing 2 more cards?
Okay.
It says play 3, not draw 3.
Yeah.
Oh, play 3.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Put those back.
So
You
you,
can do better.
you drew 1
You
card,
didn't,
right?
yeah, you didn't actually pick them up.
How many cards did you draw? Just 1? You have to play all 3.
Okay.
You have to play 3, or is
You
it
have
up
to
to
play
3?
3.
I have 3 and it's
Holy
just,
fucking cockpicks.
Is that a new breed of dog?
See,
I think we got rid of that.
I
keeper
also
limit.
have like swear Tourette's, but mine is like weird. Whenever I get angry, I usually shout things like corn tits or Jew flask.
I know you guys can't see his board.
Why
which
the
I wish
Jews,
I wish we
man?
had a
Look,
camera
it
for his
just
board,
happens.
but
I'm
he
sorry.
currently
Why
has
the Jews, man?
5 keepers right now. Hey, Chuck,
One
do
of
you mind
them
if I
is
move
a
the
Oh, I
creeper.
should probably have showed
Do you
them all.
mind if I
Should-
move the camera real quick?
No, just
Move
show
the
them
camera.
up
Just show
here.
the camera.
Move the camera.
Okay.
Just
Just
show
saying,
them.
show the camera.
Look at that.
Who said to
Look at that.
Nope, that's not
What
it. Here,
a-
I got it.
Oh, go ahead.
3, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot.
Hang on.
Yep.
Stay.
What is this even? Hey, show how many keepers you have.
It's unfortunate that you didn't
Show
have a
how
space
many
station
Ryan
in your hand,
has.
right?
Show how
What
many
do you
me and
want?
Ryan have, by the way.
I have 2.
Do you,
No, keepers.
I have
0 keepers on Rafa and Ryan.
Ryan, I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna give you a keeper.
Oh, God.
Using the teleporter, I'm going to be beaming. I'm not sure if this is legal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna beam the captain to you.
Well, thank you. I don't know what the captain does, even with the creeper on
Oh.
the captain. But
The Baron.
There you go.
thank you.
The captain has a tumor.
Captain does have a 2.
He's got a brain slug.
You're gonna have to put him down, Ryan.
It's a tumor.
So
It's
now
like-
you have 2 creepers that you can't get rid of. But you can steal his scientist.
It's not a
Oh.
tumor.
Is he the lead singer of Coldplay?
Who?
Oh, fuck you.
I hate you, but
In
you're
the
right.
You do have the unseen force
Why'd
as
you
well.
have to do me like this, Alex? Goddamn.
Because it's a competitive game, and I'm in it to win it.
Oh my god, you should send him a technological, I can't speak. Hey, why don't you go, Trevor?
Oh yeah, I end my turn.
Technology wouldn't have done anything to me. I don't have any creepers. or
I may have done something.
technology.
The humans are dead.
No.
You screwed
Previously
me over,
on
is
the
what you did.
Aquabat Super Show.
I'll show
I would
you
like
how
to
you-
activate the wormhole.
I'll show you exactly how you screwed me over, Alex.
He's
do
dead,
that.
Captain.
No!
Oh,
Player who has
balls.
the doctor and the captain on the table wins.
Yeah! Wait.
No, that's the new goal.
Ah!
Oh. Okay. What? The captain?
Hey, that's the wormhole. The wormhole decided.
You can get rid of it if you want, or don't.
So I'm going to make oh, I have to do 3 things. Right.
Number
Alex,
1.
you better hope that the card that I draw is something that gets
We're gonna
you
go ahead
keepers.
and
Gotta
play.
use the heart of the cards,
So
Ryan.
that was
It's
my
not
0
Yu-Gi-Oh.
card. This is my first
It's
card that I am
totally
playing.
like Yu-Gi-Oh.
There's no card games on motorcycles.
Oh, there
There's
is
card
the
games in
evil
space.
brain parasite. So you need the evil and also the brain parasite.
Damn it.
But wait, there's more.
Jinx.
Fuck you.
How are you playing another card? Oh, play 3. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
I would then like
Smash.
to make a distress call. All players draw 1 card from the deck. Anyone with a creeper then draws additional cards until they have drawn 2 cards for each creeper they possess.
I'm sorry, I got like
draw a few.
I got 2
No.
extra friends.
First, everybody draws 1, and then you draw 4.
You know what I hate so much, you guys?
So I,
But if you draw any creepers, you have to play them.
so I draw 4 more plus 1.
But if you draw any more creepers, you have to draw 2 more for
fine.
each
I'll look
creeper
at the
plus
card.
the
Give me
additional.
How many cards is it? That's
It's a
5.
total of
You
5.
drew oh, okay.
Hey guys,
I have
guys.
2
You know what I
for each
hate?
creeper.
I finally got the robot!
Hey, well,
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter yet.
I know, it doesn't matter.
There could
that's
be
why
a
I'm
new.
saying it.
There could be a new thing.
I don't
All right,
care.
so I have a creeper.
he,
I can't win if I have this one in play.
no,
No,
Wait.
Wait.
No, he is not. It's my turn is not done. It is not his turn. He cannot win yet.
no,
can he?
the player who has evil and the brain parasite on the table. Regardless, he just won right now.
So wow,
Did you just win both games?
Yeah!
So, funny thing, if Alex had not played this on me,
Alex?
and
I used to
Oh,
teleport
okay,
it because I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah, you know,
if he had
Alex.
not played this on me, I would have won the next round anyways. The reason being
What?
is
Okay.
because I had this one card in my hand.
Somewhere.
This,
Somewhere.
what the fuck is
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Wait.
Sorry.
Oh.
So this one card in my hand this whole entire game, and the reason I went through the deck to draw this specific card was because I wanted this card with this card to win with those cards.
Hey!
But you fucked me over, and then he screwed you over by.
He screwed everybody else over.
I knew I should have played the laser weapons
Which
before playing
is
the
the
call to
best
action.
camera to get a high five with Trevor? It's this one right here.
It is that one.
Aww.
it's okay.
That's twice I've screwed myself over tonight. The
I
first time
appreciate it.
it was making sure that we could kill the sheriff
By killing the
by
sheriff.
not knowing that
Why are you
the game
flipping me
stopped
flipping
immediately
the
upon
camera.
the
Okay.
sheriff's
I
death.
told you. I tried to explain it earlier.
He did explain it earlier. You just didn't listen.
I am bad at games,
Yeah.
Do we have another game to play?
except
or-
that I have a record of winning on
No,
the show.
two games a night.
I thought we were gonna have our epic hair flip battle again.
Oh my God, do it.
Do it?
Maybe there's this. Maybe this is one
Redemption!
game. Maybe this one game you can win.
Maybe I should get
Have
a
fun,
splash
Especially because I can't be a part
Hold
of
on,
this
real
game.
quick. Do we have viewers right now, guys?
We have
No.
viewers.
Cool.
Enough that they could actually vote?
Well, let's just say we
Nah.
have a viewer.
Nah.
You have a viewer.
If it's Quasi, he'll vote for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't. We
All right,
we
for
don't
anybody
need
who watches-
biased
Anybody who
judges.
watches on the YouTube stream, let us know who does the best hair flip. 3, 2, 1, Trevor, go! 3, 2, 1, Victoria, go!
Oh, you use your hand. It's not even just a straight up hair.
She actually also went slow motion afterwards too.
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
I think that negates the hand. So,
Guys,
We
thank you
have
so.
10 seconds to wait before.
You
they
guys,
actually
it
get to
doesn't matter.
see.
Doesn't matter.
Shut up. You guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I think this is actually one bonus episode we're actually going to post on YouTube because I think every time we said that we're going to post something,
We
either
have not yet.
something happens.
It's actually streaming live to YouTube.
Yeah, it's streaming live.
Streaming live to
Right.
YouTube.
Yeah,
there.
welcome to
So proud
today.
of you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Tell your friends because I think one of my favorite things that I'm actually really looking forward to is getting enough viewers to be able to play things like Jackbox with you, use your words with you, be able to play games that we're able to interact together at the same time. I would love to be able to have maybe like 3 or 4 of us here, and then having the other 2 or 3 users online with you guys. Oh, come on over here, man. One thing that I'm very happy with, especially about tonight, and something that I wasn't really expecting, is having so many viewers in the time that we were playing
Thanks,
Bang.
guys.
And I really appreciate that. I actually thought that the entire time that I was going to be doing this, we would have 2 viewers. But the fact that we got 25, it makes me excited about the future and what we're going to be able to do with this channel, with HoH, with just the people that we're going to
What channel is it? HoH Presents?
HoH Presents.
On
yeah.
twitch.tv?
We're getting...
Oh, fan art.
We're getting fan art. I mean, I granted it is by somebody that's here, but the fact that we're getting fan art in general, like, it's something that I didn't really expect. Trevor, do you have any words to say about a lot of this?
Man, what?
We have a vote for the
The hair flip? What is it?
Oh,
What?
very detailed vote.
Who?
Okay.
one person.
Victoria has better flip due to the body of her hair.
Oh.
Trevor would have a better flip if his hair weren't so limp.
Trevor, they make pills for that.
God.
I was gonna give you a kiss on the cheek and be like, "It's a pleasure running the show with you," but instead I'm just gonna backhand you.
No. I was gonna say now you can.
Oh God, Sleepless Joe!
I was like, I lost me.
But in all seriousness, no. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whether you see this October 15th, or if you see this like.
Today's not
you
the
know,
15th.
whatever. Well, no, I'm saying because if this is posted tomorrow, whatever. Whether you see this October 14th of 2018 or March 23rd of 2047, you know, I do thank you for going back so far to watch this and just being part.
Can I say one thing real quick?
Being part of this, yeah.
Happy birthday, Rafa!
Thank
Happy
you.
almost birthday!
Oh my God.
Birthday coming up.
Yeah, my birthday is on the 13th of October.
Sorry, we had to do that.
Are you guys gonna be doing a Halloween party by any chance?
You wish.
I will get back to you on that one. Actually, I do have to get back to you on that one because Jason has
We'll
some...
figure something
Anyway,
out.
so the week of Halloween, expect all of us to be dressed up because we're gonna do that for you and just for you.
My
November
Dr.
1st.
Horrible cosplay.
November 1st, we'll be dressed up for you. Even though I know that's like past Halloween, we're gonna do it for you.
Well, why don't we do it the week before?
But guys, that's just me every day cosplaying.
Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. It's the week off.
Take us out, moderator!
Ah!